Yes, my viewers and subscribers. My viewers and subscribers. My viewers and subscribers. A very pleasant evening to you all. Wherever in the world you are, I use this opportunity to welcome you to Jamaica Hot Topic, where we bring you the hottest and latest news happening in and around Jamaica. As usual, it plans to be another exciting, entertaining, and informing live stream. So please remember to hit the like button. Yes, students, hit the like button as you come into the live stream. And if you would like a shout out, all you have to do is to type your name in the comments. I want to bless up everybody on the class tonight. Blessings to all my students. I am back. I am back. I am back. Teacher is back. Thank you so much. I didn't have a class yesterday, but I am back in full effect. Blessings to everybody. Squeeze me, Jenny Stewart, Keisha Alexander, Sonia Johnson, Diane, Valerie, Sexy Chick, Shernette Bernard, Noreen McLean, Gloria Morris. Sister Gloria, how you doing? Sharon Deacons, everybody. Juliet Jackson, Jenny Stewart, blessings to everybody. Cynthia Campbell, Molly Van, blessings to you. Cheryl Pickard, Ali Newell, Larry Beckford, everybody, Queen of Everything, Dorothy L., Andrea Hunt, Charis, Neil, Sandra Burnett, everybody, Kian Given, blessings to you, my viewers and subscribers. Delia Morris, Sassy Sal, Danette Harriet, Larry Beckford, Star Girl, Vinel, everybody, blessings to you. Welcome to Jamaica Hot Topic, students. Blessings to everyone, blessings to everyone. I am running a bit late, but tell a family, tell a friend. Our guest speaker this evening, or a guest today, will be Miss NEKEISHA Burchell from the PNP. So just hit the like button for my students, hit the like button, and let us have a lovely class as usual. All right. I want to bless up everybody. Welcome to the program. Welcome to the program. Welcome one and all. Remember to smash that like button as you come into the program. All right. Welcome everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We have a lot to talk about this evening, my viewers and subscribers. We have a lot to talk about because as usual, there's so many things that is happening in Jamaica, and every day there is something new, my viewers and subscribers. And most of you are aware that Jamaica is recovering from the effects of Hurricane Beryl. You understand? And we just want to give God thanks first and foremost that Hurricane Beryl was not as bad as many people predicted or expected. So to God be the glory. Hit the like button for me, everyone. Welcome to Jamaica Hot Topic. Hit the like button. Let me play this song for you. Hit the like button, students. Hit the like button for me, my viewers and subscribers. Hit the like button. Hit the like button for me, students. Hit the like button. Hit the like button, everyone. Hit the like button. Hit the like button for me, students. Welcome to Jamaica Hot Topic. Welcome, 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 one and all. Blessings. Welcome. Welcome, one and all. Everybody that is on the live, welcome to you. Welcome, welcome to Jamaica Hot Topic. My brother subscribers, I am going to begin the class like this. Hit the like button for me, students. Welcome, good evening. I'm going to be starting the class like this. Let's go.
PNP President Mark Golding insisting the time has come for a change in governance.
People want change. They want a government of integrity. They want a government that they can have trust and confidence in. They want a government that uses the resources for the people only and not for them friends and them cronies.
Time come big a new leader, new Jamaica, new era. We now vote for no shows leader. Long time them a take with the 4 lane, yeah. So Mark Golding are the new leader. New Jamaica, new era. We now vote in the shows neither. Long time them a take with the 4 lane, yeah. So tell them say time come, time come, time come. For your new Jamaica, time come, time come, time come. For say the true Jamaica, time come, time come, time come. For your new Jamaica, time come, time come, time come, time come. For your new leader, time to build up with schools in ya. We healthcare for your Bowmania. A long time them a take with the Polania. So Mark Golding at the new leader. Orange shirt and the new jeans, yeah. Nobody no for your shouting, yeah. Make we control crime for the new era. So tell them say time come, time come, time come. For your new Jamaica, time come, time come, time come. For see the true Jamaica, time come, time come, time come. For your new Jamaica, time come. Mark it the boss with the party. Them a crash with countries, I go restart it. Yes, I with the orange shirt, the party. One for me daddy and one for me charge it. See the young lady, the down, that's a waffy. Go vote because she remember Miss Manley. Yes, I'm Marky the boss with the party. Them a crash with countries, I go restart it. Yeah, time come, time come, time come. For your new Jamaica, time come, time come, time come. This is the true Jamaica, time come.
Yes, my viewers and subscribers. Yes, my viewers and subscribers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome one and all. Welcome to Jamaica Hot Topic. Blessings to you. Welcome everyone. Remember to smash the like button, tell a family, tell a friend, share the live, my viewers and subscribers. All right. Now, our guest that we're having today, as I said, is NEKEISHA Burchell. She is the caretaker candidate for South St. James. All right, my viewers and subscribers, she's the caretaker for South St. James. And I am just going to be showing you a little clip, my viewers and subscribers, because some of the things that we're going to be speaking about is, the damage that was done to her constituency. Yes, as a result of Hurricane Beryl, among national issues such as the health sector and several other things, my viewers and subscribers. So please bear with me 1 second. Let me get this clip here just to show you part of the damage that was done to her constituency. Hit the like button for me, everyone. Welcome to Jamaica Hot Topic. Welcome, 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 students. Please bear with me 1 second. Let me get it on the screen. Hold on a second. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. I'm trying to see if she could come on at 8:10, all right, or about somewhere thereabouts. So let me just play the clip, and after I play the clips, I'll make the connection. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Jamaica Hot Topic. Hit that like button for me, students. Hit the like button. One moment, please. Let me put this clip here, and then I'll be showing you part of the damage that was done to the constituency. Hold on, students.
It's been 6 days since our community was ravaged by Hurricane Beryl.
All right, bear with me 1 second. Let me see if I could extend this clip. I don't know why it went like this. Hold on. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Jamaica Hot Topic. Welcome. Remember to hit the like button, students. We're going to have a lovely class tonight. Remember to hit the like button, students. Please hit the like button. Please hit the like button for me. Welcome to Jamaica Hot Topic. Hold on, students. Why this now maximize? Hold on. One moment, my viewers and subscribers. May I try maximize this? One moment, please. All right, hold on a second. All right, so here we go, my viewers and subscribers. Let me just play the clip, and then we get right into it. Let's go.
And today, I stand before you amid the aftermath of the devastation it has wreaked on our community. South St. James, which makes up more than half of the parish, is the critical agricultural hub, the food basket that supplies crops to households and hotels in St. James and neighboring parishes. Hurricane Beryl has devastated our fields of plantains, bananas, vegetables, herbs, spices, yams, and pineapples, crops that were at their peak. For us, agriculture is how we earn and how we eat. The economic toll on our farmers who have invested months in nurturing these crops is unimaginable. Yet, despite our significant contributions to the local economy, the response from relevant authorities has been inadequate. The Jamaica Public Service, the National Works Agency, they have consistently left us behind. Even before Hurricane Beryl, we appealed for repairs to our lines the pruning of overhanging trees, the replacement of rotting poles. Yet these issues have been met with neglect, leaving us without electricity for days, following even minor rains, much more Hurricane Beryl. The National Works Agency has been a weak link in our effort for relief. Drains along major thoroughfares remain uncleaned, and the lack of maintenance has led to catastrophic outcomes. Our communities have been physically marooned, cut off from vital communication with relatives inside and outside of South St. James. We need urgent intervention from the Ministry of Labour and Social Security to provide relief food packages to our children and the indigent. The loss of food supplies to spoilage from lack of electricity and the destruction of our subsistence crops has left us in a dire situation. To the Ministry of Agriculture, we ask, what are your plans for our farmers? We need farm supplies, seedlings, fertilizers, and the tools to access and clean up our farms to begin the restoration. We need proper support from RADA and other agencies to assess the damage and help us move forward. Our plea is simple. Treat us with the respect and the urgency we deserve. We're not just a rural outpost. We are providers of the food that sustains the region. If no one comes to assess the damage and provide the necessary support, how can we recover and contribute to Jamaica's resilience and, dare I say, Jamaica's prosperity? South St. James demands attention and action. We're calling on the JPS, the NWA, the Ministry of Labour and Social Security, the Ministry of Agriculture, and the Member of Parliament to recognize our plight and provide the assistance we urgently need. Our farmers, our businesses, and our homes deserve the attention of these agencies. We need a comprehensive plan to help us rebuild and ensure that we are not left in the dark, both literally and figuratively. Together, we plan to rebuild and reclaim our role as proud providers of the food to feed the parish. Help us to resurge even stronger. It's been 6 days since our community was ravaged by Hurricane Beryl, and today I stand before you amid the aftermath of the devastation it has wreaked on our community. South St. James, which makes up more than half of the parish, is the critical agricultural hub. The
So
food
yes, my
basket
viewers
that
and
supplies
subscribers, so
crops
that
to
was some of the
households
damage.
and hotels
Hold
in
on, my
St.
viewers and
James
subscribers.
and neighboring parishes.
So yes, my viewers and subscribers, so that was some of the damage that was done to Miss Burchell's constituency in South St. James. And a lot of her constituents, they would like an update. And she, in general, as a member of the PNP, would like to come and talk on the recovery efforts, and a number of other things that are happening in the nation. But before I bring her on, my viewers and subscribers, let me just play this one more time and then I will bring her on directly. All right, my viewers and subscribers? So hit the like button for me, please, and I'll bring her on immediately after the song has played. Hit the like button.
President Mark Golding insisting the time has come for a change in governance.
People want change. They want a government of integrity. They want a government that they can have trust and confidence in. They want a government that uses the resources for the people only and not for them friends and them cronies.
Time come big a new leader, new Jamaica, new era. We now vote for no shows leader. Long time them a take with the full lane, yeah. So Mark Golding a the new leader, new Jamaica, new era. We now vote for no shows leader. Long time them a take with the full lane, yeah. So tell them say time come, time come, time come. For your new Jamaica, time come, time come, time come. For say the true Jamaica, time come, time come, time come. For your new Jamaica, time come, time come, time come, time come. For your new leader, time to build up with schools in ya. We healthcare for your bowmania. A long time them a take with the pole in ya. So Mark Golden at the new leader. Orange shirt and the new jeans, yeah. Nobody no be a shouting, yeah. Make we control crime for the new era, so tell them say time come, time come, time come. For your new Jamaica, time come, time come, time come. For see the true Jamaica, time come, time come, time come. For your new Jamaica, time come, time come, time come, time come. Yo, market the boss with the party. Them a crash with countries, I go restart it. Yes, I with the orange shirt, the party. One for me daddy and one for me charge it. See the young lady, the dung, that's a waffy. Go vote because she remember me so manly. Yes, I market the boss with the party. Them a crash with countries, I go restart it. Yeah, time come, time come, time come. For your new Jamaica, time come, time come, time come. Visit the true Jamaica, time come, time come, time come. For your new Jamaica, time come, time come, time come, time come.
Yes, 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 my viewers and subscribers. Time come and time really come for true. My viewers and subscribers, hit the like button. Remember to hit the like button. And students, let us say thanks to one of our classmate, Malivan. Let us bless up our classmate, Malivan, because Malivan just bless up this Zell a while ago, students. Let us big up Malivan and say thanks to Malivan. Malivan just bless up the Zell a while ago, students. And we want to say thanks so much to Malivan. Come on, my viewers and subscribers, let us big up our classmate Malivan and say thank you so much for the super chat, the donation, Malivan. Blessings to you. My viewers and subscribers, let me get Miss Burchell on the line right now. Just bear with me one quick second. Bear with me quick second, please, my viewers and subscribers. Hit that like button for me, please, while we tell Malivan thank you. Let us hit the like button and tell Malivan thank you. Hold on for me again, my viewers and subscribers. Please bear with me. Please bear with me.
Make the trumpets play. Make the trumpets play. Jamaican people want better. Economy coming like stormy weather. Ancestors are turning on them graves. We can tell me how we can do it together. When we look to the future of precipice, we see Jamaica needs the vision of the PNP. People said the bag of promises, them can't carry go shop. And the crime rate getting higher. Wonder when it a go stop, comrades. Jamaican people want better. Economy coming like stormy weather. Ancestors are turning on them graves. We can tell me how we can do it together. Prices are rising and the people are bad. All teachers and the nurse them gone. Can't have peace, blood are running on the streets. Police can't keep the youth them calm. 10 grand can't go a shop. The youth them can't see no future unless them a chop. Time a run out, we can't wait no more. Jamaica gone to nil, make we change the score. Time now, make we see a better future. Time now, when they talking of Jamaica. Jamaica too nice, we are do otherwise. Crime rate too high in the paradise. Price rise and we need food for our families. Time now for you improve our salaries. Time now we don't further delay. Time now that the people are saying Jamaican people want better. Economy coming like stormy weather. Ancestors are turning on them graves. We can them out, we can do it together. Time come. Time come. Make the trumpets play. Time come. Make the trumpets play. Time come.
Yes, my viewers and subscribers, time come. Hit that like button for me, please, my viewers and subscribers, and let me get in touch with Miss Burchell in 5, 4. Hold on a second, my viewers and subscribers. Let me make the connection right now.
Hello.
Hi, good evening, Miss Burchell. Good evening to you, and how are you doing?
Good evening. I'm doing well. Thank you. Thank you for having me, and good evening to your listeners and viewers.
Yes, thank you so much for taking the time to be a part of us tonight. All right. Thank you so much for that. We really
Absolutely.
appreciate it.
Absolutely.
All right. So
Absolutely.
let us get directly into it. So you are Miss Nikisha Burchell, right? And you are
Mm-hmm.
the caretaker candidate for South St. James. Is that correct?
That's correct.
All right.
Yes.
So for those of us who don't know much about Nikisha Burchell, could you
Mm-hmm.
take like a few minutes to give us an introduction to let people know who you are?
Okay. So Nick is the daughter of a pastor and a missionary Burchell, and a pastor Egbert Burchell, an apostolic minister. Grew up in Garlands in South St. James. Went to Garlands Primary School, passed my common entrance. I was perhaps in the last batch of those who sat common entrance. And then I went on to Mount Alvernia High School. That was a big deal back then because
Mhm.
usually when you're from rural Jamaica, you don't really get passes to schools outside outside of the community and into the city. And so that gave me entrance to Montego Bay proper. I studied, not sure what I was going to do after that. So I worked for a year as an assistant clerk of court at the courthouse in Montego Bay. And then I found a pathway to the University of the West Indies, where I did a double major in international relations and political science. I worked after that. My first job was at the office of the Prime Minister, under Prime Minister Bruce Golding at the time. And I worked with a chief technical director there who took me with her when she moved over to Jampro to become president of Jampro. So I was roped into Jampro proper. After Jampro proper, I was introduced to service through Peter Bunting, who was then Member of Parliament for Central Manchester. And I worked with him and his team for over 14 years in political organization. And when he was General Secretary of the PNP, supported him in that role. I then moved on to get my master's at the London School of Economics, where I got a master's in strategic communications. And I've been since about 2020 the communications director for the People's National Party, a deputy general secretary, and more recently, the spokesperson for information and public communication. In my private life, private professional life, that is, I offer communication and marketing consultant support to companies in Jamaica and in the Caribbean, in Grenada, in Bahamas, in Antigua, in Bahamas, and quite a few other Caribbean islands, Dominica, and so on. So I'm a marketer and a communication specialist by profession. That's me in a nutshell.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for that introduction. But in the beginning of it, I took note that you made mention that you were a native of South St. James. Is that correct?
Yes, yes, I can trace maybe three generations back, South St. James on both sides of my family tree. So my
Yes.
mother is Muirhead, and from that side, we're also from South St. James, Garlands, deep country girl.
Okay. And I also remember hearing you made mention that you grew up with Christian roots, that you
Mm-hmm.
you grew up in the church, plain and simple.
Grew up in
And
church, go to church only per nights per week, sing on the choir, pastor's daughter. So, a lot was expected of me. And I don't think I've really disappointed them too much where that is concerned. Yes.
so you have principles, you have firm core beliefs that dictates how you do your job and the type of representation that you provide for people. Is that correct?
Absolutely. A moral compass that was designed specifically with Christian bearings and deep rural bearings, because apart from the Christian principles, that the Bible teaches us and that your parents will instill at home, my community also instilled very rigid values in me from very early. We're private, we're proud, we're tenacious, we're persistent, we're respectful. So you have to be manners able. You know,
Yes,
you can't
yes.
pass a senior and not say hello. You can't know someone is in need and not support them. That's what the community taught us. So the shopkeepers would trust you some food if you can't afford it. And it's not because they were wealthy, but it was a part of our community spirit and our community network and what they were instilling in me, that you look out for everyone that needs help, you know. So from very young, these values were instilled both at the family level, in the church, at school, and in the wider community. So, yeah, my principles, you know, it's hard for me to stray from them because they were instilled from so young.
And that it is good that you made mention of that, because we see a lot of uh politicians these days. They don't have any integrity. There's a lot of nefarious things surrounding their names and allegations. And so far, we've heard nothing of that about you. And we ask you to keep it on the same track. All right. Now, let me ask you this
I
question. What
sure.
made you decide to represent the people? When was the deciding factor that you decided that you wanted to represent South St. James? Or what was it that came to your mind that said, I had to stand up and represent this constituency that I am a native of?
This was not a long dying wish or something growing up. Oh, I want to become a political representative in the future. In fact, I never wanted to become a political representative. Politics wasn't a part of my personal upbringing. My parents being religious people, politics wasn't discussed at home. We didn't go to the politician's office for handout or support. Um, in fact, when I was in grade five in primary school, I did the welcome for the then Minister of Education, and he was impressed by my delivery, and he offered to pay my tuition through high school for the next 5 years. Needless to
Wow.
say, when I actually passed my common entrance and we tried to tap into that, that promise was not kept. So for me, from very early, politicians disappointed me. So I had no interest in becoming a politician. I didn't give it serious thought until a little over a year ago, when I heard an interview by the sitting member of parliament. And when I listened to his idea of where South St. James is now and where it can be, I realized that South St. James would not grow beyond where it has been for the last 10, 20, 30, 40 years with that kind of leadership. My parents still live in South St. James, and a large part of my family still live in South St. James, my extended family, that is. And when I visit them, it still represents the South St. James I grew up in, the one I was trying to run away from, because you can't get water in your pipes. The electricity goes out for days. The internet access is not reliable. Social infrastructure in the community is non-existent. So the fact that, you know, I had this tie to this community through my family and through love and hearing how the person who represents it sees it, I felt like someone needed to try to rescue South St. James, someone who understood it and understood the value of South St. James and its people. I don't think the representative now has a clue about South St. James and its potential, and therefore the stagnancy and the just the stage where we're at is where we're gonna remain if no one else steps in, and that's why I stepped in. It's the truth.
Okay, so you're saying that when you heard the statement from the MP, you're saying that it lacks vision for the people, and you believe you have the vision to take the people forward and to transform the community.
I believe a big lacking in that speech, and I've heard it repeated by him in various ways since then. So it has been affirmed. His speech for me lacked a true understanding of what it takes to organize a constituency for development. I think because he's perhaps an outsider, he's not from St. James, much more South St. James. The unique elements of South St. James has escaped his psyche. I think also the love and the passion that drove my four parents to leave Manchester and Westmoreland, respectively, and to make homes in South St. James is what was instilled in me. And I'm not saying that you can't have a vision and a love for a place if you're not from the place. But so far, the representative does not show any interest in crafting a vision that is built on experience, knowledge, understanding, compassion for the people, and an acute awareness of where it can go and where it can be, um, if opportunities are presented. And I've lived that. I've lived a South St. James, being a South St. James product that got an opportunity. And that's what I want to do for my South St. James. And I'm willing to give it my 100% energy.
Okay, thank you so much for that. Now, can you inform us of tell us a few of the communities that are in South St. James? Can you name a few of the communities that are in your constituency?
All right. So South St. James takes up more than half of the parish of St. James geographically.
Mhm.
So when you leave Montego Bay and you go through, you can enter South St. James from at least five different constituencies, first of all, and three different parishes. So when you go up the hill, you have to pass through Malahoo Fort, then through Ed Bartlett, the worst roads in Jamaica. And then you enter South St. James at a community called Springfield. You move from Springfield, you have communities like Hampton, you have communities, I'm going to just name a few. You have Point, Maroon Town, that takes you into, that could connect you to North Trelawney. We have Vaunsfield, we have Tangle River, we have Maroon Town, we have Garlands, which is where I'm from. We have Moko, we have a Moko too, not only Clarendon.
Mhm.
We go all the way up through Sweetwater, Johnson, into Niagara, Arcadia, and our community ends there where we board at St. Elizabeth. So if you continue further up, you go up into Eldersley and a compound town. That's where we are up there in St. Elizabeth. But that's at St. James ends there and St. Elizabeth continues on. On the other side of the constituency, up in the hills, again, we border St. Elizabeth at another point. In Stonehenge, Catadupa, Catskill, we have Cambridge, all the way. We have lots of communities between Cambridge and Anchovy, including Plantation, Richmond Hill, Bickersteth, Montpelier. We come down to Anchovy, you have Mount Carey, you and down Anchovy, and then where you have Long Hill is where you exit our constituency and you go back into Malahoo Fort's constituency. So we border Hanover, we border Westmoreland, we border St. Elizabeth and Trelawney, along with some other some constituencies in St. James. It's a huge constituency. The terrain is
Mhm.
very difficult, very hilly. We have to sometimes leave out of our constituency or parish, drive into another constituency or parish to enter another part of our constituency. It I can't drive through my constituency in a day. So after Hurricane Beryl, for example, we had to split the constituency into four. We divided it into the four divisions. And myself, along with the council caretaker for the Anchovy division, we went to meet with residents to see how they had managed with Beryl, and the other three councillors in the other three divisions with their teams did their checks and other in the other three. That's how we were able to show some presence and to see, do an assessment of what Beryl did to us. And even so, we weren't able to go in the interior of the
Mhm.
constituency within one day. It's a huge constituency,
Yes.
rich, vibrant farming district.
Yes, yeah, as you made mention of farming, that's exactly where I was going because I saw a video online on social
Mm-hmm.
media where you made mention that it is mostly a farming agricultural, district, right?
Yes,
And as a
yes.
result of that, could you, tell us some of the damages based on what you've seen so far? Could you vividly describe it to us? And
Oh
what is the
my.
current state of condition of the residents? What is the assessment of the damages? Can you also tell us about the recovery efforts, especially that of the member of parliaments? Yes.
Mm-hmm. Well, as you can imagine, South St. James were in the hills. So
Mhm.
whatever wind escaped the southern coast, we became the barrier that broke a lot of that wind, right? And so our vegetation has taken quite the hit from Hurricane Beryl. You would not see too many of our residents out in social media speaking about it because a large section of the constituency is still in darkness up to today. And even more, even a bigger section of the constituency still doesn't have access to telephone coverage and internet and data access since Hurricane Beryl. That has gotten worse. So we lost, you can imagine, our trees have been stripped of their leaves and branches. So what was normally a nice green scenic drive through some of our communities, you now see spikes, naked branches and sticks, and stakes, where leaves once enveloped and, embraced their branches. No, we have banana trees lying on their sides, bowed, kissing the ground, having lost the strength to fight against Hurricane Beryl's wind. Or breadfruit trees have been shed of the fruits they once bore, or coconut trees, or pineapples have become water soaked, so a lot of the pineapples we've lost to too much water in the field, and these were at their peak. We were picking pineapples now to take to the markets and to the hotels and to the processors. We lost a lot of
Mhm.
that to spoil. Or animals, in particular, or chickens, we've lost quite a bit of our chickens. Those that were ready, we had nowhere to store them after processing them, and so we lost a lot of the adult chickens and the baby chicks who need warmth, as you know, to survive. So South St. James, the landscape has been totally rearranged by Hurricane Beryl, and the damage has been extended by the fact that we have been out of electricity in most of our constituency, even up till today.
So
It
some
has done us.
residents, so up until today, some residents in your constituency have still not received electricity as yet.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. I have residents calling me daily when they can get access. Today I was trying my best to get electricity access for people who are in Mafuta. And if there's anyone listening, JPS promised me that they would be in your area tomorrow and they will be trying to get some electricity there. JPS was today in Bottom Cambridge. That has been giving them some difficulty. They were there from yesterday. Um, that has been giving them some difficulty to restore to the Bottom Cambridge, which includes one of our more busy health centers, and a number of homes. Plantation still has issues with electricity. Awful Gully and the communities are joining their big yard and so on. We still have none in Richmond Hill, just on that side, and then we're supposed, I think, up yesterday we got in some communities in Cambridge and in Upper Cambridge, that is, and further up the hill heading towards Catadupa. But on the other side, many of those communities that are fed from the St. Elizabeth JPS source are still without electricity because, as you can imagine, St. Elizabeth will take some time to get back on stream. And so those who are fed from Black River are still out, So the Eldersley side, the Niagara coming down to Moko, Johnson, that kind of, we still have people over in Belfont without electricity, people in Catskill still without electricity, quite a few communities. Many of the communities that received electricity access got it between yesterday and today, and we're still not where we need to be because a lot of people rely on the electricity, as I said, for their crops, for their produce, what they were able to salvage from the hurricane, and a lot of them also work remotely online, and that has hampered their business quite a bit.
So a lot of the residents there are still without light, and they're hoping
Mhm.
and praying that the light will be
Mhm.
restored so that they can get on, with making ends meet and doing what they have to do to fend for themselves. Now,
Yeah.
regarding recovery efforts or aid that is needed for the
Oh.
community, regarding that though, before I get into that, I understand that in the previous local government election, which just
Mhm.
happened, that you picked up 4 council seats. Is that correct?
Well, not quite.
No,
Not
3, I
quite.
mean. Sorry, it was 3. Sorry about that. 3.
Right. Right. We went into the last local government election without a representative from the People's National Party in the St. James Municipal Corporation, and we
Mhm.
ended up with 3 out of the 4. And the
So
4 we came quite close. We came quite close with number 4, but next time, next
next
time.
time. So you're saying that
Yeah.
you got 3 out of the 4 councils. And let me ask, so why do you think that during the local government election you picked up 3 of the 4 councils? Could you say what was the or a few of the deciding factors that people decide that they're going to vote for the People's National Party? What were some of the things that made people decide that they were going to give your councillors a chance?
Visibility of our councillors or representatives were on the ground for as long as Andrew was stretching out the local government, calling the local government election, our people stayed on the ground. A very expensive and grueling undertaking, but they were committed to the task and they were present. Not the same for the representatives from the other side. These representatives who were successful for the PNP, they were people that the people in the communities could identify with and trust. We were at the grave diggings, we were at the funerals, we were at the graduations, we were at the births of the children. We were there when they were happy, when they were sad. And we showed them through our capacity to support them even while we were out of office, what our intent would be when we get back into power. They believed in that vision, and I think the fact that I came in the latter end of that, I was able to help to re-energize the PNP base and to get younger people to become attracted to the process and to the vision of a renewed, more energized South St. James. I think when you add all of that to the fact that there was a national energy towards the PNP led by Mark Golding, the movement was taking on a steam that was penetrating the entire Jamaica. South St. James didn't want to miss out on that. And today they have 3 councillors who they trust, who has been working like beasts since they've been put in office, and they're making good on the promise they made to the people on February 26th.
Okay. Now, seeing that you guys were visible, the councillors were visible, and even the caretaker candidate yourself was visible on the ground to the people. People were able to see you. They could get access to you. They could call you and get in touch with you, and you supported them. Now, after the hurricane and most people are in despair and having some sort of hopelessness, and wondering what the future holds, I believe that at this point in time you and your councillors will have to step up the aid and the support that you give to the people after, because if you supported them, you understand, before the hurricane, and now after the hurricane, they need the support. You're taking a proactive approach to this to try to help the people. I understand that you have a fundraiser, or you're trying to do a fundraiser to help your constituents in the
Yes,
recovery
yes.
efforts. Could you tell us more about that, please?
Well, for sure, for sure. You would know that just maybe 2 or so days before Hurricane Beryl, the Prime Minister announced that he was making $5 million available to every MP to assist with Hurricane Beryl relief and preparation, right?
Mhm.
Since then, $4 million was announced by the Prime Minister for each constituency. So that's $9 million. And he also said a further 3 million would be allocated to the constituencies that are worst off. So South St. James could potentially see $12 million in addition to the CDF that the MP already has access to, potentially $12 million. So from very early, I signaled to the people that this money has been allocated to the member of parliament, and we expect that he will do what is necessary to get the people access to this. I was very embarrassed and concerned when, the day after or even the day of Hurricane Beryl, constituents were calling me to say they had tried to reach the MPA, or they got through to him, and he was telling them he had no money, he had nothing. They were asking for, stuff for reinforcement, for cleaning of gullies and for drains and stuff, and there was no activity from his part. So we're still waiting. This is how many days since Beryl? More than 10 days, maybe
Mm.
12, 13 days post Beryl. And apart from information on the ground that certain JLP activists have been given envelopes that they are boasting about, we're not seeing any relief on the ground for the community members who've lost roofs from their homes, whose homes have been flattened, whose farms have been taken by this Hurricane Beryl. So we're hoping and we're watching very keenly if the MP is going to use this as his personal green slush fund to finance his political supporters, and ignore and neglect his duty to support those who really, absolutely, really need the support. What we did to assist him as good representatives of the people is we went through and we collected the information for as many people as possible, not green, purple, pink, or orange. Just if you've lost your home, you've lost your farm, we collect your information, your name, your address, your contact information, the nature of the damage, and what could assist those persons to recover. And I had my bearer hand deliver that to the Member of Parliament's office over a week, or I believe by now, and he has not yet responded, even though I've seen him at a couple of events. I also sent a copy to the parish disaster committee, which is housed in the parish council, the municipal corporation. I have not yet had a response. I followed up with a call, and they said that they would be putting together the information and ensuring that whenever resources is available, it would get to these people. So we're doing our part as representatives without power. We're representatives now without the wherewithal to get these people the aid. But I think we've done a lot of the legwork for the MP and for those in authority to simply pick up the phone, verify the need, and move in. Don't leave people with tarpaulins over their homes for another week when you have up to $12 million at your disposal. Access to it, that is. Don't leave people catching at their neighbor's yard because they don't have a roof. Don't leave people hungry for much longer because they've lost all the chicken they had stored on their fridge or in their freezer for months, and they have to throw it out. They have to throw out the milk. They can't store the milk on the fridge because when they milk it from the cow or from the goat, they have to drink it today or they lose it for the rest of it. Remember, the people you're representing is what we're saying to the MP, and bring them the relief. No, it may not be as impactful as it would be to them next week or next year when you get around to finding some crumbs. In the meantime, what the councillors and I, what we've done is we have tapped into, thank God, some lovely donors who've given us access to some food supplies. It's not a lot, as you can imagine, because these are people giving from their nothing to help us because we have a cause. And so in the next couple of days, we're going to be sharing what we have with those who need it the most. And so we have that list, and we're going to be going through the communities for those persons who are elderly, for those persons who've lost their homes, and for those who are shut in and can't go out and help themselves. Those are the persons we're going to be focusing on, because at this point we can't wait on the MP to get his act together, because it seems no help is on the way where he's concerned.
But the MP has a poster out saying, "We care." The MP has a poster out saying, "We care." And this is a time that he ought to show the people that he does care. And you're saying that for the most part, the scarce resources are not reaching the people who are most affected. You're saying that it seems as if it's political vote buying exercises in my own terms, in my own
Well,
words, are happening in the sense that people are getting envelopes. And this is not a time for envelopes. This is a time for zinc. You understand? This is a time for
yes,
rebuilding. This is a time
yes,
for providing non-perishable items to the people, food, because some of the people really do need food. So,
correct.
before I move on the next topic, I want to ask you this. Can you list some of the things that you are looking for the constituency, some of the things that are most needed in terms of
Okay.
non-perishable items, that if you were to get donations, what are some of the things that you would accept for the constituency, or some of the things that the constituency is most in need of?
Okay, so we definitely need the food, and but so if you have the tin items and that the non-perishables, especially those that do not need refrigeration, we need. But of course, we take the flour and the rice and the and all of those things too. But apart from that, we need diapers for the children and for the elderly. We need wipes as well. We also, because water is also a problem, we need water in cases. We need, sorry, we need zinc. We need zinc nails and capping for the zinc. We need plyboard because some of the homes are made from plyboard and they've lost it as a result. We need paint if that's possible. We need um lath and planks, 2x4, 2x3. We need um we need farm supplies. No, so we
Mhm.
need seedlings, we need fertilizer, we need chicken, the baby chicks, and feed for the chicks so we can restart some of those um, coops, those poultry coops that have been lost to burial. Those are some of the immediate things that we need to get stabilized. And then after that, we can talk about how we build for the future.
Yes. So let me ask a question. So if there's anyone out there who would like to donate some non-perishable items, some tin stuff, case of water, you know what I mean, diapers, wipes, anything that's possible that they have,
Mhm,
and that is laid upon their heart. You understand?
mhm,
To
mhm.
provide. What form or what means or what avenue is open that they can get it to the constituents and to yourself to hand it to the people.
Okay, thank you so much. And I want to say thanks for this opportunity to telegraph or needs to your listeners. And I'm grateful for anything that can be sent our way in South St. James.
Yes,
Don't
well,
think anything.
when I saw the damage, and I saw that the constituency got hit, and I saw the condition of some of the houses and how the damage that was done to the people. I looked and I said, you know what, it's a constituent that really need help, and we're Jamaicans. We still have Jamaicans in the diaspora who love and support Jamaicans, and we even have persons from the People's National Party who are in the diaspora, and even people in Jamaica, who
Yes,
they understand this because we've all been through a hurricane. Sometimes this hurricane might affect that side of the island, the other side of the island. So before I go into the health crisis that is happening in the country, because it
yes,
is indeed a crisis. You understand? We just have a burial crisis, and we realize that we have a JPS crisis, I would say, because
yes,
I've heard information that people are saying that some constituencies have and some don't. But Bill, let me just leave that alone. But can you go ahead and provide or tell us
yes,
how can we reach out uh, to get the
right.
contributions or donations? And I'm asking all my students who are in the diaspora, all my students who are in Jamaica, the constituents, they're human beings just like us. They're our brothers and sisters, and, the simplest thing that you can do, the Lord sees and knows everything. So, if you can
Mm.
help out, if you can help with a few can items, if there's anybody who can help with any diapers, wipes, anything that she listed, my viewers and subscribers, you know, you can just go ahead and or fertilizers, my viewers and subscribers, because the people say they want
Right.
fertilizers. They would want like baby chickens, maybe like 100 baby chicken, So if there's anything at all that is laid upon your
Yeah.
heart, my viewers and subscribers, and you decide that you want to help them, Miss Burchell, go ahead and tell them how they can do so.
All right. So I'm accessible via all social all social media platforms. So if
Yes.
your preference Instagram, please just direct message me. Facebook, Twitter, TikTok. I'm new to TikTok, but I'm there because some of our constituents are there. That's if you want to send food items. But here's another way that you can assist because we're right smack into back to school preparations,
Yes.
and I've started an Amazon wish list, which I can share the link with you. And if you could be so kind to share it with your listeners, they
Yes.
simply need to just go on, click any one, two, or 10, whatever is laid on your heart, item from that shopping list. And when you are checking out, you simply choose the address from your list that has my name, right? So you'll see Nikesha Burchell. You just send it to that address, and your books, pencils, book bag, whatever it is that you purchase for the constituency will be sent to an address in the US where I will further forward to Jamaica. And I'm hoping to be able to share these with the constituents in the month of August. So I have that link, which I will share with you. And I ask that you share it so kindly with your listeners for me. That's an easy way to give back to the community.
Okay, so you're saying that they can reach out to you on any social media platform, Nikesha Burchell, and you're saying that you're going to provide me with a link. I'm looking forward for the link. I haven't seen it yet. You can provide the link to me, and I will
Yes.
post it in the chat, and the students can click the link, and they
Yes.
can go right ahead and see whatever that is on the list. That if they can help, so even books, pens, pencils, anything like that regarding school materials, you can go
Yes.
ahead. Somebody's asking how they can find the Amazon list. Can you go ahead and send me the link, please?
Right. Oh,
All right, hold on a
sending it to
second,
you.
student. Hold on. While you send the link, let me just go ahead and play this song. Students, hit the like button for me, please. Welcome to all my moderators. Welcome to all my students. Big up head boy, head girl, shining star, class prefect, all my moderators, all my students. Big up on yourself. Listen to this. Makes the trumpets play. Make the trumpets play. Jamaican people want better. Don't be like stormy weather. Ancestors are turning on them green. Because shall be all we can do it together. When we look to the future of precipice, we see Jamaica need. All right, hold on a second, my brother subscribers. Hold on a second. I'm actually posting the link right now. Miss Burchell,
Yes.
they're actually asking if there is no drop off location. Let's say that they're in Jamaica, because we do have people in Jamaica too who are asking if there's any drop off location. Is there any
Okay.
part? Yes.
Yes. So the drop-off location for Kingston is at the PNP headquarters in
Yes.
Old Hope Road. You simply let them know you're sending it for St. James or Nikesha Burchell. And if
All
it
right,
is
hold
you
on a
want
second,
to
hold on a second, hold on a second. So let us just make it clear. So if there's anybody in Kingston, if there's anybody in Kingston and St. Andrew who, all right, hold on a second. It's not going to, hold on a second. Yes, so there's anyone in Kingston and St. Andrew who'd like to provide any relief aid, any non-perishable items, anything at all, you can go to the People's National Party's office, which is at 89 Old Hope Road, and you can just let them know you're leaving these relief packages or whatever it is for Miss Nekesha Burchell, all right, for South St. James. So if there's anyone, somebody said there's an echo. Is there an students? Are you hearing an echo? If you're hearing an echo, you can say yes, and let me just fix that. All right. But let me just continue. So, if there's anyone in Kingston who'd like to assist, you can go ahead and the drop off location is at PNP headquarters, 89 Old Hope Road. And when you go there, you can inform them that you are dropping off these relief efforts for Mrs. Nekesha Burchell. Hold on a second. There's an echo. Miss Burchell, I'm going to hang up and get you back on the line, okay? There's an echo. Just I'll hang up and get you back right away, okay? Please bear with me a second. All right. Yes, my viewers and subscribers. Somebody say it was there. Hold on a second, my viewers and subscribers. If there's anybody in Kingston who want to help, if there's anyone in Kingston who want to send anything, you can go ahead and drop it off by the headquarters 89 Old Hope Road. My viewers and subscribers, listen to this.
Make the trumpets play. Make the trumpets play. Jamaican people want better.
Up the colors, students, set up the colors, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. My viewers and subscribers, hit the like button.
Coming like stormy weather. Ancestors are turning on them graves. We can tell me how we can do it together. When we look at the future of precipice, we see Jamaica needs the vision of the PNP. People said the bag of promises, them can't carry go shop. And the crime rate getting high. I wonder when it a go stop, comrades. Jamaican people want better. Economy coming like stormy weather. Ancestors are turning on them graves. We can tell me how we can do it together. Prices are rising and the people are bad.
Hit the like button for me students, hit the like button while I make by the connection, hit the like button for me students, hit the like button and send up some colors.
All teachers and the nurse them gone. Can't have peace, blood are running on the streets. Police can't keep the youth them calm. 10 grand can't go a shop. The youth them can't see no future unless them a chop. Time a run out, we can't wait no more. Jamaica gone to them, make we change the score. Time now, make we see a better future. Time now, when they talking of Jamaica. Jamaica too nice, we are do otherwise. Crime rate too high in the paradise. Price rise and we need food for our families. Time now for you improve our salaries. Time now we don't further delay. Time now that the people are saying Jamaican people want better.
Yes, my viewers and subscribers, Jamaica people really want better. Jamaica people want better, but this administration that is getting millions and millions and millions, this administration, my viewers and subscribers, is not doing anything for the people. Nothing at all. But my viewers and subscribers, let me get back Miss Burchell on the line.
Hello.
Hello?
Yes, hi.
Yes, Miss Burchell, welcome, welcome, welcome back. Now, I don't know what occasionally there's an echo and we just have to disconnect and reconnect. Now,
All right.
prior before the echo came in, you made mention that the drop off for Kingston was at the 89, was at PNP headquarters, 89 Old Hope Road. And whatever they have, they
Mm-hmm.
just drop it off there and say for is Miss NEKEISHA Burchell and South St. James Constituency. Now, I heard somebody mention if St. Mary. I don't know for those people in St. Mary, no watch no face. And we can take a bus and come to Kingston, take a bus and come drop it off, no watch no face. I saw somebody said, what about Fort Lauderdale, Lauderdale Hills, Lauderdale Lakes? What about that? Could those people just so what if they already have it? What if they already have it? Is there anything that
Yes.
somebody says is any drop off location in Florida, like Lauderdale, Lauderdale Lakes, or you just ask them in that case to just go ahead and uh touch the link and then follow the wish list?
Wish list is perhaps the best option for us at the moment.
Yes.
Unless of course persons want to go through the hassle of, getting stuff to the post and getting it over to an address. But the wish list just makes it easy through Amazon. In the future, though, I will ensure that I have more options available to you. I don't
Yes.
as yet have a location in Florida, but I'm gonna work through it to see what I can do to ensure that we are where you are to make giving back easier for you.
Okay, all right. Hold on a second. Students, I'm going to be posting the link to the Amazon wish list. Here it is, my viewers and subscribers. I just posted the link a while ago. I just posted the link. You can click on it. It's the Amazon link at the wish list. You can click on it, my viewers and subscribers. And I hear Diaspora Diva says, no, this is a visionary woman, problem solver. Amazon set up for relief and donations. Miss Burchell, You are a true modern visionary with passion. What do you say about that coming from Diaspora Diva, Miss Burchell?
Pick up yourself, Diaspora Diva. I love the name. It shows where your heart is. And thank you so much for those kind, kind, kind words. Thank you.
All right, welcome. I realize that Muma San, PNP, Muma San is in the building. Muma San, I haven't seen you for the longest while. Natasha Da Costa, how are you? Muma San, PNP, Muma, I haven't seen you for the longest. Lady love PNP till like kingdom. Come you see Miss Burchell. Muma San.
No,
Muma
Mama
San love
San. I think I know
PNP
Mama
like the
San.
ear we should breathe. Big up Muma
I
San,
think
Miss
I know Mama
Burchell.
San. Beautiful woman. Big up yourself, Mama San.
All right, all right. So, students, remember, if you can, I'm going to be posting the link again. There it is, and you just click on it, my viewers and subscribers. And every little mickle, make a muckle, whether you have to give the Lord bless you, if you do have to give the Lord bless you abundantly much more. All right. So there is the link, my viewers and subscribers. I'll be periodically posting the link, so you can just click on the link and see whatever you can fulfill out of the wish list. Maybe a few books, maybe one 6 hardcover book, maybe one dozen pen. You know what I mean? Whatever it is, my viewers and subscribers. You understand? And welcome to all my students, all my moderators that are on the live. All my moderators, all my students, locally and internationally. Blessings to you. Now, Miss Burchell, we're continuing regarding the relief effort. So for those people who are in Kingston, you said 89 Old Hope Road. And for other people,
Right?
you just ask them to click the link or they can contact you personally on any social media platform, Facebook,
Any social
Instagram,
media
Twitter.
platform.
Send you a message, let you know that they want to provide some relief effort for the constituency, and then you can provide further instructions, correct?
I certainly, absolutely, absolutely. That's the
Yes.
easiest way. And we're very responsive. So we check our messages and we will respond. So send us the messages, DM us, and we will guide you on your charitable efforts. Thank you so much for thinking about South St. James. We're the forgotten parish, the forgotten constituency.
Yes.
But we're just asking for us to just shed, we might be in darkness now, but give us a little light, and you will see great things coming from us if you help to push us forward.
Yes, yes, yes. Big up all my students in the class: Yvonne Bradford, Florence Brown, Love, Orange Lady, Osea Phipps, all my moderators: Samuel, Ivina, Lewin, Calligraphy, Cool Diva. Big up yourself from Atlanta. Big up yourself, Cool Diva. All my students: Mr. Dwayne Carr, Steve Mars, then out of New York. Sonia Johnson from England. Big up on yourself. All my students. Remember, big up Make We Talk with Jeffrey Tavares. I saw Jeffrey Tavares earlier on. Big up yourself, Jeffrey Tavares. Big up yourself, Glorcon, all my students. Blessings to you. Now, Miss Burchell, we're going
Yes.
to be talking about probably the most talked about topic, or indeed, it is indeed a hot topic. The name of the program is a hot topic, and there is this topic that is happening in Jamaica, which continues to be a hot topic: the health
Okay.
sector and the
Oh Lord.
condition that people are facing at the health sector. But before I allow you to speak on that, I
Mhm.
take this opportunity to say we wish you a speedy recovery to your father, because we
Mhm.
understand that your dad was recently admitted to the hospital, or he had an issue at the
Mhm.
hospital. You made a post about it, but could you just go ahead and remind us of exactly what your father went through and update us about his progress? And then you can move directly into speaking about the conditions of the hospitals, because
Mhm.
no more than ever we're hearing a lot of complaints. We've never heard so many complaints from people, average people like you and me, saying that this has happened to their relative, and this is a true representation of exactly what is happening. So could you go ahead and remind us of exactly what happened to your father and the entire issue, and provide us of his recovery process?
Sure. Thank you so much for this opportunity.
Yes.
I About a week before my father took ill, um, our Minister of Health took a fall from his bike and fractured his wrist. That's what he posted on social media. I was speaking at a conference, maybe the night after this occurred, and I was reflecting on what had been shared with me by constituents over the past week before that. I'd gone to the hospital to visit some constituents, and When I went to the ward for meals, I could not find the constituent. Councillor Kenroy Gordon from the Catadopa division and I went. We could not find the constituent. We thought he had passed because he had been in the hospital from the Tuesday, and this was the Friday or the Saturday that we were now getting an opportunity to visit with him. When we went to the ward, he was not there. We were trying to find him. Eventually, we got through to his phone, and he said he was still some 6 or 7 days later, still sitting on a chair in the
Wow.
accident and emergency department unit at the Cornwall Regional Hospital. And you can imagine our shock, right? This
Yes.
this gentleman, senior gentleman, suffering from kidney disease. He had, serious high blood pressure numbers near stroke levels, and he was still sitting on a chair in Cornwall Regional some 6 7 days later. I spoke about the incident because I was contrasting the two Jamaicas in my presentation, which caused some consternation for a lot of people because of the clip that was carried by TV. I contrasted what that constituent and so many others were experiencing currently at Cornwall Regional Hospital with the treatment that was given to other Jamaicans who, with simple fractures, were given, a pushy bed within minutes of getting to the hospital. And I'm not downplaying the fact that, it's the money that determines if you get a bed in a private ward at a hospital. And I'm sure the minister has a right and access to the healthcare he can afford. I just found it quite hypocritical that, Jamaicans were fed a trick of free healthcare and were getting substandard healthcare sitting on chairs with serious diseases when others didn't have to suffer in the system that they were presiding over. It's just so happened that a week later, after the backlash from those comments, that my father, he was in his workshop working and something cut his thumb, and I think the shock from it gave him sent his blood pressure up. He went to his private doctor, and the doctor transferred him to the Cornwall Regional Hospital, and he was placed on a chair for 2 days. He ended up with a mild stroke, sitting on the chair, and later on, after he was eventually moved to a lounge chair and then to a bed, he contracted a bacteria in the hospital. That bacteria sent his body into sepsis, pneumonia, and kidney disease took set in into his body. He was near death, and we had to quickly get him out of that facility and into another facility in Kingston where he is right now, where I am presently waiting to go inside to sit with him, if I can read some Bible with him before he falls asleep. And it 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 made it even more poignant for me because this was a personal experience, but it's not an experience that I had not been witnessing many constituents undergoing at the Cornwall Regional Hospital. We're told that this bacteria has lived in the hospital for so long that it has morphed and has become resistant to the strongest of antibiotics. And that's what's been my father's case. They can't find an antibiotic regimen that can really get rid of this bacteria that is pushing his white blood cells and his
Oh,
numbers in regions we can't understand. Right now he's isolated and we're trying to keep his spirits up and stuff because it's been really a daunting experience. I must say that the service he has been receiving at the facilities at the university hospital has been tremendous. And I want to just take an opportunity to thank the nurses, the doctors, the staff,
yes.
from the orderly, the persons who push them around, who attend to him and the other
Because
patients
sometimes
there.
those people are not given enough respect, and they're not highlighted most of the time. So it really says much about you when you're taking the time to even highlight the smallest of persons. I really appreciate that. You can proceed. So you were saying everybody who helped your father, everyone who was instrumental at the university hospital. You can proceed.
Yes, yes, they've been absolutely warm. Even under the conditions that they have to work and operate in, I must commend the staff here at the University of the Hospital. They are patient, they're understanding. Well, not just with Daddy, but with everybody else. And I can tell
Mm-hmm.
you, Daddy is really a handful. He's never really been sick in his life, so this is an experience for him, and trust me, it's an experience for the entire family. But his experience is not unique. It's the experience being lived by anyone in the region, in the western region of Jamaica. If you should at any point, I was advised that we have one neurosurgeon at Cornwall Regional Hospital who goes off, I think, every 3 weeks. I was advised by someone in the hospital to visit his ailing mother overseas. And so, if you have a stroke, an aneurysm, a crash, a gunshot that requires the assistance of a neurosurgeon when he's away, dog name is supper, or you have to try to get transferred into Kingston, or they have to try to find another neurosurgeon from another hospital to send there. So it's a staffing issue because he has a right to his time off. But the people who live in St. James and the Western region need to know that there is reliable services to support them when they fall in ill health,
Mm-hmm.
and the hospital has been under rehabilitation for over 4 years, right? And this was supposed to be a 1, 2, 3, 4 year venture at a cost of, at first, 2 point something $billion. Today, that cost has risen to $21.8 billion. And the minister says it's not cost overrun, but a rescoping.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Jamaica in the West would be comfortable, would accept it with cuss and we kiss with teeth and spend the $21.8 billion. But we still have no hospital. The rehabilitation effort that, and we've toured the hospital recently. Party leader Mark Golding and the team toured it recently, and it's pretty much just they did some paint job, but work has ceased on the main hospital. The children hospital seem to be progressing, and I want to say thank you to Portia Simpson Miller, whose brainchild was the children's hospital in Western Jamaica, who went out and sought the funding to make it possible so children and their parents can be comfortably served in the health center in Montego Bay. So I want to big her up, and I hope that the government will have the decency, if they do name it after someone, to name it after the person who birthed the idea and who got the funding
That is
for
correct.
it.
And I thank you so much for making that revelation because a lot of people are not aware that it was Portia Simpson Miller who sought funding, you understand, for the
Yes,
building of that hospital. You understand? So when other people want to take credit, we just want to make it very clear. You understand? And as you
yes,
rightly said, in the event it ought to name after someone, I believe that Portia Simpson Miller, the hospital should be named in honor of her because she loved the people and she not only spoke about it, she showed it in action, word, and deed. You understand? And while I'm talking to you, I get a sense that you are somebody who really and truly cares for the people. And I know you made mention of your Christian upbringing, but could you tell me, Miss Burchell, right? What exactly, because I heard Christopher Tufton said this. I heard him said
yes.
this, the minister, that when the JLP is in power, the hospital is better run and better managed and better taken care of. I'm going to ask you a question. Under the People's National Party, I know you might not know at this current time exactly what is going to be done. You understand? But can you
Right.
tell people what kind of hospital they are to expect under the People's National Party for the most part? Or when the PNP plans, or when the PNP decides to win, when the PNP wins the election, because it is imminent that the PNP is about to win. You understand? It's inevitable. You understand?
Yes.
And when the PNP wins the next election, can you tell people, a little bit of what the PNP plans to do for the health care or the type of service that they ought to get from PNP in general? Because what we're seeing from this government is a lacking of empathy. The minister seems, for the most part, as if he is oblivious to the cries of the people. Several
Mhm.
people, every time people coming out and they're saying, "Oh, my auntie, me lose my mother, me lose my father," and the hospital, and he's saying that the JLP is better at managing the healthcare system. What say you about that, Miss Burchell?
Right. Well, the minister calls us naysayers when we
Hmm.
share our experiences about dealing with the health sector. The average Jamaican, that is, they're
Yes.
naysayers. Don't the naysayers, and and even when practitioners within the health sector come out and they say something about their lived experience, being doctors in the service, they are said to be up to mischief. They're mischief makers. That's what the minister said in an interview about um, Michael Abrahams and
Yes.
Garth Rattray, those two doctors who were both brave enough to stand up, and to say, well, minister, things don't look so good, So he calls them mischief makers and naysayers. What I will say, because I don't want to take away the opportunity for you to speak with Dr. Alfred Dawes, a brilliant medical practitioner in Jamaica from very sturdy medical and political roots. His father, Dr. Dawes, before him, also very, very well experienced and very well grounded in your community. He has some brilliant plans for the health sector in Jamaica. And I'm going to make sure that I connect you too so that he can speak with your viewers about some of those plans. He's
Yes.
already articulated two of them, but there's a difference, I must tell you, between a PhD doctor and someone whose real occupation is marketing, you
Yes.
know, as the case is now, and someone who is a practiced medical practitioner who understands medicine from both the perspective of those who are administering medicine and
Mhm.
those who are receiving medicine, because he's been at both ends of the spectrum. Dr. Dawes is brilliant, and I expect that the plans that I've heard him discuss, even at our shadow cabinet meetings, are such that Jamaica could see an audacious um, upgrade in where we are. Because for the first time, and the minister isn't wrong, for the first time in a very long time, the Ministry of Health has a budget that can see better service being delivered to the people. And he will
Yes.
boast about it. He will boast about it that first, it's the first in a very long time that so much money has been invested in health.
But
But
where
what
is it
you say,
going? We're not seeing any
right?
physical, tangible evidence of that.
What's the result? What's the result to prove that you're spending this money properly? What we know for sure is that a huge chunk of the health ministry's budget goes towards public relations. And you can remember the incidents with Market Me
Yes.
and the Jamaica Moves program, and how that was owned by the private people in Market Me with
Hmm.
alleged personal connections to the Minister of Health. So it about more money, but it's being pushed towards marketing and servicing our friends, or is it going into the hospitals where right now, if we go to the hospital, as is the case with my father, and he needs pill, we have to go purchase it. It's not available to them. If you need a catheter, a lot of times it's not available. You go in the hospital, it's like you're in an oven because there is no cool air. You have to bring in your own fan. You have to bring in, it's 2024, and the minister boasts every day about the best healthcare system Jamaica has ever seen. And if this is really it, we're kind of dark, Jamaica. We're kind of dark.
I've heard
But you have a lot
several
to look.
I've heard several people says it seems that the hospital is going backward in 2024 because people spoke about what the Michael Manley administration has done upwards and the Portia administration and even under People's National Party leader PJ Patterson. You understand that the hospitals, it seems as if this government is saying that we spend the most amount of money, but we are seeing the least amount of results. And I believe the minister is oblivious to the cries of the people. And if you are oblivious to the cries of the people, it means that your time has come. You understand? And
Well,
I
if these
believe
same
that it is time
ministers,
for a caring government. I believe it is time that they put somebody as a health minister who has the qualifications, and somebody who most importantly has a heart and sympathize with the people and empathize with the people, because I don't believe Mr. Tufton knows any of that. You understand?
Well,
So I would really love if you could take the time to get in touch with Dr. Alfred Dawes and ask him to come and speak with the viewers over here regarding the plans that the People's National Party has in place for the health sector, because health is very important. Health is one of the paramount things in life, that if you don't have health, there's nothing else. And life is so important, and it is very sad to see that for the simplest of things, either because of an inaction of the minister or because of the actions of the minister, you understand? And those involved. You understand? Why people are
yes,
losing their lives. Those our
yes,
loved one that we'll never see again until the good Lord decide to come. So this is
yes,
something that is dear to many Jamaicans. You understand? And every minute we hear people saying, I've lost my mother, lost my sister, lost my cousin. And it is heart-rending to hear the people come out and say things like this. So we need a government that empathize with the people. All right. So I'll move into the next topic. And while we close the curtains, I just want to ask you, Miss Burchell, why should the people in South St. James make you their next member of parliament?
making me your next member of parliament is making you in charge of your future. I am you, you are me, right? So this is us going on a journey together that will have results for us. I'm your daughter. You taught me everything I know. You instilled in me the pride of a true South St. James woman. And today I go out and I represent you as best as I can, anywhere I can. I'm showing you through my work, through my deeds, and not just through my words, that I will stay the course with you. I will represent your issues, and I will ensure that South St. James is placed on the map. You have in me a daughter who is proud to represent you and who has the educational capacity to do so, has the will and the love in my heart to see South St. James becoming the best constituency it can become. This is a dream deferred. This is a dream that my grandmother, Miss Rachel, and Tata John had. This is a dream that my great grandfather, Harold Muirhead, and Agatha Muirhead, that they had for their community. And I'm going to take this chance to ensure that our dreams don't stay stifled, that our South St. James will achieve its fair share of development that was promised to us by Sam Sharp, which we birthed. We birthed Sam Sharp and birthed the revolution in the rebellion in St. James, and which spread across Jamaica and the region. We are a tremendous people, and when we get a chance to rewrite the wrongs that has been meted out to us under this Jamaica Labour Party government, South St. James will take its share to becoming again the king of the agricultural throne in Jamaica. That's why I wanted to support this vision, because I'm sharing the vision you gave to me. I'm just an extension of it.
Okay, thank you so much for that. Now, that was in your own constituency. Now, nationally, could you tell the people why they must vote for the People's National Party and make Mark Golding the next Prime Minister of Jamaica?
We'll start with Mark Golding. Mark Golding is perhaps, and please excuse me if this is culturally insensitive for some, he's perhaps the blackest white man I know. Mark
Mhm.
Golding's maternal grandfather is from Cambridge in South St. James. He was a doctor there. And so his roots are embedded with South St. James roots. And his father taught him how to be a good Jamaican citizen. He was born here, raised here, schooled here, finished up his school in England and came right back here to start his family and to work here. He's worked nowhere else but Jamaica. This man has had the opportunity to do to contribute to any other country he wished, and he chose Jamaica. Why? Because that's the land of his birth, and that's the land his father decided to settle in and to build. Mark Golding is a visionary. When you hear this man speak, You hear the passion that he has for his country and for his people. And the brilliant part about it is that this man wants nothing from Jamaica but wants to give Jamaica everything. I'm encouraging Jamaica to trust this man. His hands are clean, him heart clean, him drink open coconut water, him heart clean. And
Yes.
you can trust him with your children's future. You can trust him with the economy. You can trust that he will not be personally enriching himself. And you can trust that if anyone in his cabinet is found lacking, he will be the first to ensure that they pay back every red cent to the Jamaican people. And you've seen his work in that regard so far. As far as the People's National Party is concerned, it is the best vehicle to take Jamaica to its next level. And I can confidently say that because we've done it before. This is the party that made women a factor in Jamaica. Before the PNP and its visionary leaders, women did not have an opportunity to earn at the same rate as others. Young people born to parents that were unwed were considered bastards and therefore were not factored into inheritance or into recognition as equal citizens. Black people were relegated to the backwaters of Jamaica, and even our Rastafarians, they were persecuted by the Jamaica Labour Party. We have a party with a tremendous history, a history of social advancement, from telephone services to internet access to rural communities, to access to potable waters, to highways that connect Jamaica and make commute shorter and more efficient, to the education sector, to the health sector, to sports. Jamaica has grown tremendously, socially, economically, politically, under the People's National Party. Our history is there to show what we've done, but more importantly, the present team of leaders that Mark Golding has amassed to position Jamaica for the future is a beautiful team. It's a team of experienced leaders and a team that includes young, energetic, and passionate young people with a vision for a better Jamaica. That for me is a recipe for a better Jamaica that you can trust and you can depend on for your future and for your children's future. That's why I believe that Jamaicans have been giving us the support over the last couple of months. And that's why we've had the momentum we've had in the
Yes.
polls, saw it in the local government election. I believe Jamaica will once again give the PNP an opportunity to get rid of this thieving government that
Yes.
looks at us as second class citizens in our own country. The leaders currently have the audacity to class us as lower citizens because of where we live or because of the political party we may or may not support. This government has been as audacious enough to say that they spy on what we say on social media and they track and they trace us. They have shown and they have been bold enough to say nothing is secret in this country. This government is so inept, so incompetent that they have lost every single case that has been brought against them by the people and by the People's National Party, including the case for the young lady who was told she could not wear her dreadlocked hair to school just this
Despicable.
week.
Despicable. This is an
Jamaica,
uncaring government. Please proceed. Very uncaring.
absolutely. This is a government that has shown their colors. And the longer Jamaica allows them to steal and rob from the children's bread is the longer we will take before we realize our true potential as a country. But if you choose the People's National Party, and time has indeed come for that, Jamaica can have the future that we've been dreaming of, that we
Miss Burchell?
I'm there. I think a call was coming in.
Okay. You said that if you voted for the PNP, Jamaica will?
I do. the yes. Are you
Yes,
hearing me?
yes, I'm hearing you loud and clear. We just got a little bit we just got a little bit disconnected a while ago. I didn't hear you for a moment. You can proceed with the statement. You were saying that if people voted for the PNP.
If you vote for the PNP, the dream that has been deferred
Mhm.
will once again take steam, and Jamaica will recover and become the country it has been poised to becoming.
That is correct. That is correct. So you said the people must go vote for NP and vote out the green man.
Vote out the green.
That is right. That is right. And we're not on a six, and a eight, nor nine, nor 10. One PNP. The people are always talking at the People's National Parties to government that then when they are in power, more houses bill. You understand? More social projects and programs that benefit the people. The record is there. The evidence is there. This prime minister
Yes.
for 8 years has absolutely no track record. He has no achievement, anything that he can boast about. That is why he's upset, because there is nothing proud that much for us to talk about. But we will continue to bring to light of what is happening in Jamaica. And it's either you stay with JLP or you move forward with the PNP. Miss Burchell, it has been my privilege having you here. The Lord bless and keep you. May his face shine upon you. Bless your family. And the Lord continue to provide for you, and the Lord be with you with your constituency as you guys recover from the reels of Hurricane Beryl. And students, let me just remind you again, in the event you want to go ahead and make any contribution, non-perishable items like we mentioned before, you can go at the PNP's headquarter, 89 Old Hope Road, and you just let them know that you're dropping off for Miss NEKEISHA Burchell and the South St. James constituency, all right? Or you can click the link regarding the wish list and you can fund whatever you want on the list, because she's trying to seek some help for her constituency, whether it's non-perishable items, food, you understand, diapers, wipes, whether it's whether it's plyboard, 2x4 wood, maybe it's baby chickens, whatever you can do, pens, books for the children, anything at all that you can provide to help in the constituency recovery. She'd be most delighted, and the Lord bless you. Miss Burchell, take care and have a good one. And thank you for being our guest here at the Jamaica Hot Topic, all right?
Bless. Good evening to your viewers and your listeners.
Thank you. Take care, my friend. Take care. Goodbye. My viewers and subscribers, that was Miss NEKEISHA Burchell. What a lovely lady, my viewers and subscribers. Very nice, decent Christian lady. You're not about a fake Christian, you're not about good Christian who grew up in a nice, decent home. Not a Sabbath school preacher. Not a Sabbath school preacher. My viewers and subscribers, if you enjoyed the interview, send up some. Let me know if you enjoyed it while I play the song. Student.
Make the trumpets play. Make the trumpets play. Jamaican people want better. Economy coming like stormy weather. Ancestors are turning on them grave. Forget champions, we can do it together. When we look at the future of precipice, we see Jamaica needs the
Students, tell me what you're saying.
vision of the PNP. People said the bag of promises, them can't carry go shop. And the crime rate getting higher, wonder when it a go stop, comrades. Jamaican people want better. Economy coming like stormy weather. Ancestors are turning on them grave. Forget champions, we can do it together. Prices are rising and the people are ball. All teachers and the nurse them gone.
Students, get ready for vote out Devon. PNP students.
Step up and wave your flag.
Give me a call, 876-539-6220. Tell me what you think about the interview a while ago. How are you feeling? Is the PNP ready to rid Jamaica of Devon students? Give me a call, 876-539-6220. Tell me what you're thinking. Hold on a second, student. How are really going yes or no? Hold on a second, my viewers and subscribers. Hello, no behave on yourself. Hold on a second, my viewers and subscribers. How are really going? Let's go again. Let's go. All right, I don't know why. This happen why I never it a play. Hold on a second, let me take this call. Hello, good evening. Welcome to Jamaica Topic. You're live on the program. Welcome. Hello. 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 All right, hold on a second. Hold on a second. So many calls coming in. Everybody, just hold on a second, Sister Winnie. Hold on a second. Hold on a second, Sister Winnie. Just hold on. Hold on a second. Hold on a second, student. Just hold on. Hold on a second. Just hold on a second. If you call me, I'm going to call you back. Yes, caller. Welcome to our topic. You're live on the program.
Yeah, good night. How are you?
I'm doing all right, my brother. This is Fitzroy from Grenada. Hi, Fitzroy. How you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Just coming from a hard day's work, but I just have to take a little into to the program.
Yes.
What I really want to find out it was the disaster of Hurricane Beryl. How is the people who get affected doing on your island?
Well, if you listen to the interview for the most part, you would have heard the caretaker candidate for South St. James explained what happened to her constituents. See, you understand? So she would have given you an in-depth view of some of the damages that they suffered. But there is some structural damages, not as bad as it could have been, but most importantly, people want their electricity restored. You understand? Some people have it, but there's still a handful of people who have not had their electricity restored, and that is what they're looking on right now.
Okay, I totally understand. Well, within our Caribbean island, Grenada, basically at least about maybe quarter of the island in Grenada don't have current, especially the northern part of the island, which got most damage towards the southern and the northern eastern part of the island. But what I'm really trying to say, I mean, politician go, politician come is the same thing. But honestly speaking, our topic, the government of our country, I think is like the government of Jamaica.
Mhm.
Who like you, who cares about you? Because what I'm saying, from the day of the hurricane or the storm, whatever, Grenada don't get at least 70% damage. It's more the northern part. It basically is more our sister island, Carriacou, and Pitimatic. These are the people who is suffering right now without a tarpaulin. You get aid from all over the world, Caribbean, plus you get 44 million US dollars, which are accumulated to be about 118 US, 118 100,000 US dollars for within Carriacou and Grenada, and nothing going on in Carriacou,
So the
which is
government
our
getting money over there, and they're not giving it to the people. They're not distributing the benefits to the people in Grenada and Carico. That's what you're saying.
exactly because the benefit goes to the people who don't really have housing, because at least I won't say 80, 100%, but the sister island mash up. When I tell the place mash up, it mash up. So what I
Wow.
was saying now, that within that funds, the people need place to sleep. The people need place to shelter. And as a government, when I sit down and I analyze within Jamaica and Grenada, it's the same. Politician does not care. Let me give you a piece of issue last night. Someone called from our community, which is Carrico, right?
Yes.
The guy came down to get a generator from someone for 1600 EC. Apparently he got scolded, he didn't get it. So he went to the people now, which we call NADMA. These are the people who deal with all essential. He went up there, he said there are about 12 to 6 generators up there. He begged them for one. The person who was in charge told him he cannot get it. He have to go to higher grounds. And what he told him well, personally is just to get one so they can go up there, have fuel, just to get things over people in. And he didn't get it.
Wow.
You understand?
It's very sad, my
Mhm.
brother. And as you're making the comparison between Jamaica and Grenada, that the country need leaders who
It's
care for the
almost the
people.
same.
Hold on a second. So you are saying the country need leaders who care for the people, and the Jamaica recovery efforts is the same as Grenada. That's what you're saying, and you're saying that the Jamaican Prime
Exactly.
Minister is somewhat similar to the Grenadian Prime Minister. That's what you're saying.
Exactly.
Okay, okay.
Exactly.
Hold on, I
Because
understand. Hold on a second, my brother. I understand what you're saying, but you see, because I just do the interview with Miss Burchell, and several people are calling in because they want to talk what they think about the interview. I really don't want to stop you from what you were saying, but I just want to get the reactions of the interview. All right. So I'll
no,
be having a late night
you
class
see, right?
tonight. Yes,
You see, facts is important.
yes,
You cannot come and say nothing just so you got to get your facts.
yes,
And once you get your facts, yeah, no one cannot terminate you from that
yes,
because the truth is the truth.
yes. That
And
is
to
right.
me, I think that is ridiculous, man.
Yes.
Because could you imagine, huh? I mean, hundreds of people without a shelter.
It
And
is
in
very,
case if a system come true
yes,
within the same part, within the same part, it could be dread. People could lose their life, no way to shelter.
yes,
You
yes.
understand where I'm coming from?
Yes, I understand what you
I
say,
mean,
Fitzroy, but thank you so much for the call, all right? I thank you so much. I'm going to take some call from some other people now to talk to me about the interview. So we'll pick up on that a little bit later in the late night class, all right, my brother?
but I'll be live on the program still.
All right. Yes, you will be
I'll be
live, man.
watching
You will
the
be live, all right? Thank you so much, my brother. Blessings to you. Let me take some more call, all right? Let me take some more call. Thank you.
oh,
Thank Yes, yes, my viewers and subscribers. Hold on a second, my viewers and subscribers. Everybody hit the like button for me now, please. Hit the like button for me, students.
Step up and wave your flag. Come step up and wave your rag. Step up PNP, we don't come to play. Step up to a far a better day. Step up, come out to vote. Make sure you're on the winning boat. Step up, vote PNP. Progress to Jamaica, progress to we. The time come now, and yes, you can be sure that for the next 5 years, PNP will give you more. Step up with the very best team, with Sister P at the head of it.
Hold on a second, my viewers and subscribers. Let me see if I can take some call. Yes, my brethren, good evening. Welcome to the program. How you doing?
Good evening, my boss.
Blessings, my general. What a go on, Mr. Car? Blessings.
Me have to commend it. That was a beautiful interview.
Yes.
You let she talk. Talk over, ask her one with a bag of question and give her time to express herself to the people. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
And we have to come in up with that, brother. Because sometimes we are listen to some interview, we want to hear what them have to say, and them are throw question and them are talk over them. You understand? So we want to
Yes.
come in up with that, brother. And you can see that lady, you can see she come off a good table. I always love listening to her. Anytime
Yes.
she come out and have a whatever on the talk, I
Yeah. All
always
right. Hold on, Mr. Carr.
admire that
Hold on,
lady.
Mr. Carr. Hold on. There's an echo. Let me hang up and call you right back. Let me hang up and call you right back. Hold on. Hold your point. I don't know why there would be an echo, my viewers and subscribers. Let me call him back. Thank you for telling me there's. Hold on a second, student. Let me see if the echo. Let me know the echo is back. Yes, Mr. Carr. Sorry about that.
Then hear me now.
Yeah, they're hearing you now. We're hearing you loud and clear. Is the echo still there, students? If the echo is still there, let me know. Yes, Mr. Carr, you were saying that I gave her time to make her points.
Yeah, you give her time to make her point and we hear her views and everything. And we have to commend you for that, I have to give you your props for that because sometimes, them go upon them invite the leaders, them are the council, them are with the I mean why and them are talk over them are talk front left. You understand what I say?
Yes.
So me want you to commend you for that, my brother. And I always listen to that lady talk all the time. From even when with Daryl Valls and the thing when him said no see and she come out and I may tell you friend that may tell you me give her much maximum respect.
Yes.
You see how she sit down and she talk so decent and so polite and you can know that it's coming from her heart.
True.
I don't know, she
True.
no fear. She no fear, brother. And you
And
can and she can say she's a brilliant woman.
true. And she
And
humble too.
yes, she's very humble. She's a woman that has so many cap on her belt. She's very
Yes.
humble.
She a PNP Deputy General Secretary, you know that? Oh?
You get what I'm saying? I said this lady, she's a bright future for the PNP.
Yes.
She's a
So she was so
bright future.
we say she make the PNP look good.
Of course, man, oh God, man, I say from the thing with Mark Golding and Darrell Van, and she run out and she put Mark Golding, she talk so eloquent, brother. I
Yes.
always listen to her. And I tell you, say, friend, somebody fall in love with the lady, brother. And I tell you, she have a bright future for the PNP. And if the people them of her consequently want good, give her the chance.
Let me tell you something, Mr.
And
Carr.
we
Listen to
know
this. Listen to this. A four division there, a four council and a constituency and a three. And I must say three showing, three out of the four, three out of the four showing. So that speaks good. It look like she go whip Oma Davis and I'm what's it not? Because Oma Davis same care for the people Oh, you have to care for the people and I know you're not give the people the resources down in a St. James. Start the truth now, Mr. Carr. Start the truth now.
here when that the man they talk that the man they talk would be a badness and ignorance and all we not really like see him.
The people need
Remember
it.
he was
Yes,
he
go
was
on.
the farmer man and she do nothing for Jamaica to look for a man to go be a market and all and a man to be a street. They do nothing for a man to go be a
To your talk.
he do nothing for a man to go be a brother. I remember he was the farmer mayor and Liberal right been controlling Montego Bay, so Montego Bay shot clean like a whistle.
True.
He did have the resource to hand out to the people. He do nothing for Montego Bay, brother. You know what track record and can show say, all right, he put in place for the young youth them in the city. You know have nothing for sure. There's nothing there for sure, brother.
Well,
And
as
this
me
lady
say,
have a vision and have a passion.
she have a vision for true, and she said when she hear him talk, she not hear my talk like, he want to move the constituency. Because some people not have a vision, you can't blame them, but she have a vision, and
Remember,
most
brother.
importantly, she have a heart, and she have good upbringings, good upbringings, and that is what Jamaica need mostly.
Remember, brother. And she come in the consequence late, Remember, she
Yes,
not late, And if
true.
she come in there late, I'm able to cap, I'm able to lick three counts and gain 3 counts. So but when she went in there from what we kill Philo. Understand
Yeah.
what I say?
I understand what you're saying. So we say she look good at going at the election and you want the people them give her a chance.
She look good, man. She well polished, man. She well polished, man. Yeah, this is a big up sister P. She well polished, man. She well learned, man. Remember, she said she did. She worked with Peter Bunting for 14 years.
True, yes. So she work with Peter
Right.
Bunting for true.
Push up them belt and everything. She well polished and she well learned.
Yes.
She ready.
They say she ready like Freddy for pick out
She
woman's
ready, man. She ready, brother. She ready, man. She ready like Freddie, man. Nothing can stop her.
Yes.
No power. Nothing Omar Davis want have. Can't stop. They can't stop her.
So it's a full
She
speed
gone.
ahead. Full speed ahead for her.
Full speed ahead, man. Full speed ahead. Full
Yes.
speed ahead.
Yes.
Mrs. Burchell. Nothing can stop your mama.
Yes.
You're smart. You're brilliant. You have a heart of passion. You're God fearing. You have everything. You have a whole package, mama.
Yes.
And we love you. Love you. Me love your voice. Me love when you speak. You're so calm. You're so, oh my God, man. If she and Gabriella, oh my God.
Yes.
They close to my heart.
Yes.
Papa, sometimes I watch them all over and over, Papa. I love when she and Gabriel up on the stage. I love when she and Gabriel talk, brother. You can them brilliant people, them man, brilliant young mind, fresh people, them brother.
Yes.
Yeah, man. And let me tell you something. The PNP bright now, brother. The PNP ready. The PNP have a bright future because them have some bright mind. Cause you see, they want Raymond Price and around put him in the conversation. I'm up with the ganja reform, So the PNP ready. The PNP. Listen to me. When Mark Golding, Mr. British, I would want to call him, take that office, brother. It's like, oh my God, man, you can't feel the chills right now. It's like a wave of joy going to take over Jamaica.
Yeah. So you say there's a change in the atmosphere.
Of course, man, but you know how I'm going to put it because let me tell you something, the Labour right now going to left nothing. Then going thief down to where they don't see to create.
Yes.
But God we trust.
That is right. That is right.
Yeah, man.
That is right.
Never say, brother. Yeah, man, just big up yourself. I'm there listen and even when you see me comment, me there, I never miss your program yet. Never.
Yes.
But there listen and go on do my thing. Just big up yourself, man. Enough respect for that interview there. Enough respect. Oh, one thing I want to do that in the near future. One thing I want to do for me in the near future.
Yes.
When you bring on them leaders there again and everything. Even a 5-minute opportunity where we can call in and put a question to them.
Yes. Yeah. That is right. That is right. But it's a start in the right direction, It's a step in the right direction.
That in the near future.
Yes.
You hear me saying that in the near future?
That is correct. Because you want to ask them a few questions and to get, to have a personal touch, just a personal conversation with them. You understand? So it's a very good suggestion that Mr. Carr.
Yes, my brother.
Yes, man.
Yes, my brother. Big up yourself, man.
Very good suggestion, my boss. Blessings to you and thanks for calling in.
Not in the near future. You have no rush it. Not in the near future. Because you're growing and I'm telling you, you're the lead by mind, my brother. Enough respect and big up yourself.
Yes, man. Blessings to you every time and thanks for listening.
Yeah, man. Big up yourself, my brother. Enough respect.
Respect, man. Blessings, my general. Blessings to you every time and blessings. Hit the like button for me, please, everybody. Hit the like button for me, please, students. We're taking call. What about the interview? Tell me what you think. We're taking calls. All right, hold on a second. We have another caller on the line. Hold on a second. Yes, caller, welcome to Jamaica Topic. You're live on the program. Good evening. How are you?
Teacher, good night. How are you doing, teacher?
Well, I'm doing fine, my student. How about yourself? How you doing?
Doing good, doing good, doing good. Teacher, may I have one question?
Yes.
Why everybody pan the live no like up a live? Everybody what in our class supposed to like the lives.
Why me can't me beg them
Everybody
sometime, you
what in
know?
the teacher, you never see me down in the comments. Comment. Everybody what in there is listen, everybody we are student. We're in the live, supposed to like this live. I
True.
share the live. Every student will support a topic, supposed to like the live and share the live. If you like a topic, and support the live.
That is
Like the
true.
live and share the live. I'm not a moderator and I don't want to be one. Like the live and share the live.
We say good information we get over here. Good
You hear me
information,
say?
good vibes.
Like the live and share the live. Teacher, me I know you're moderator and I don't want to be one. But like the
Yes.
live and share the live because this was a very good interview.
True.
What if we do better?
True.
There is not supposed to be one person in this live chat that don't like this live.
True.
Okay? All right. Put that. Where's the teacher?
I say me just, most of them just tell them for like, who can like it,
No,
we
me
don't want
teacher, me
like it,
talk
don't
about
like
this.
it.
No, me talk about that specific one here. This one.
Yes.
Because this live will go viral. This one.
Yes. We say you love the interview. It's a very lovely
Yes,
interview in your
sir.
opinion.
It is very informative and it was well done.
Yes.
And if decency was a human being, it would be this lady.
True. She have class, true. Class, as you
Yes,
listen to her, you
sir.
know, says a woman will have
Yes,
class.
sir.
Yeah,
And she's going to win. She's gonna win. My prediction. You know, follow me. But you know, we'll come back and play this live. She's gonna win her seat.
Yes.
She will win.
I true. 34 counts, I see them she take master. Yeah.
And you know what I like? I'm not gonna stay long because I don't have too much to say. I'm gonna let other people come and call. You know what I loved about her? She's reachable. Did you hear how many forums she tell you can reach her on?
Sure.
Anytime you see a politician can be reached, them are no liar and them are no thief.
True.
Cause you can't reach politician in a teacher.
True, you talk. Some of them.
Anytime teacher, anytime you hear, did you hear how many forums she said you can reach her on? You can catch her on that, you can catch her on that, you can catch her on that, and if you can't catch her on that, you can catch her on that. Very good, well done. I love her.
That is true.
I love her.
That is good. You know, most importantly, what she's doing, she's trying to help her constituency because remember that she's not the MP, you know.
Very humble.
Remember, she's not the MP, you know.
Teacher, yes, and not only that, she will take anything at all. Whatever you have, give it. So she now pick and choose. Whatever you have, give it. Now go see what me can do.
That is right. Hold on a second. Students, I just put the link in the comment section. I have put the link in the comment section. You can click on it. It's an Amazon wish list. She's asking for perishable items, donation, tin food,
anything, students.
tin food, rice, flour, sugar, anything at all, diapers, wipes, and most importantly, she's asking for books, pencils for the children. So anything at all you can do. If you're in Kingston, you can drop them off at PNP headquarters and say this is a Miss Burchell and they will get it to her. Or you can reach out to her on any social media platform. Or you can go ahead and click the Amazon wish list. If you're overseas, I even buy 1 3 book or 1 2 book. You understand? Yes.
Right. And students, we help our teacher by making this video become viral. You know, we might not have much figure with teacher, but let us help our teacher by making this interview. Yes, like and share. Like and share, students. Come on, because make up with teacher and make teacher, you're gonna get the M for that one. Yeah, me not lie.
Yes.
No, sir. Yes, teacher, you did a very good job, and we love you and we appreciate. Although sometimes we know, but we love you. We love you. We appreciate, and you did a very good job. And yes, and that's why I call. And good job. Okay, keep it up. Keep up the good work. Okay.
Thank you so much, my student. Glad you called and glad you enjoyed the interview. Blessings to you, man.
Yes, teacher, I'm gonna watch it over and over. I'm gonna share it. I'm gonna show people and tell people about it. Good job, okay?
Yeah, man. Thank you so much for the
Yeah,
support, man.
man.
Blessings to you every time, a
Yes,
student.
man.
Blessings.
Bless up
Blessings.
yourself and take care. All right.
Thank you. Thank
Okay.
you.
All right.
Yeah, students are in the class. Blessings to you. Welcome to Jamaica Hot Topic. Let me take this call here. Hold on a second. Let me take this call. Junior, actually a video call. Hold on a second, Junior. Video call. Hold on a second, my brothers and subscribers. Junior is actually from St. James. Junior is actually from St. James. Let me see if I can get in touch with Junior. Junior trying to call amongst other people. Hold on a second, Elder Junior. I'll soon call you back. Junior, if you listen to you, I'll call you back. All right, hold on. Let me take the call from Junior now. Yes, Junior, good evening. Welcome to the program. How are you?
Not too bad, you know.
Blessings to you, man.
So,
Blessings, Elder. What you think about the interview now with
boy,
your parishioner? You're a parishioner that, you're a parishioner.
may I forget tie straps to hold on my head. It's a swell.
We say that's swell.
Made a swell, man. It's a swell.
Yes,
Because what we talked about a couple of months ago come into fruition.
true.
The interview was spot on. It was immaculate. Me proud. But I forgot to ask you if you make it on press secretary because you know exactly how to run an interview.
Yes.
You
So you say you
didn't,
feel
you didn't.
proud.
Yeah, man. Me know say you're not duffy about you know. But me
That's
kind of
right.
feel good when me hear you. Because you, as Kari was saying, you ask the questions, you step back, and you wait for the questions to be answered. You never bombard the questions
Mm-hmm.
to show off. You know, some people when they're interviewing people, they're trying to show off that them bright,
Mm-hmm.
and it go against them. But you know, you just kept there and you sat down and relaxed. Well, I tell you something. I learned something tonight.
What is that?
I knew she was bright, you know, but I never knew she was so bright.
She's lovely for true, man. Beautiful soul. Beautiful soul.
She shared the alma mater with my daughters, you know.
Yes.
But I'm going to tell you something that I never know. She shared the alma mater with Michael Manley.
A lie. I wish alma mater that again. Remind me there.
Michael Manley went to LSE,
Okay.
London School of
School of
Economics,
Economics. That is right. That
and
is
she went
right.
there.
Hey
So
Junior,
I
hey
didn't
Junior,
know that.
your brain sharp like a whistle. You's really a historian, you know. Oh, you remember say Michael Manley go London School of Econ. Hey, your brain sharp like whistle, you know, Junior. You know easy, you know your history,
Well,
man.
I tell you, when I heard that, I say, yeah, man, my girl, spot on, you know. I
Yeah.
feel good.
Yeah.
I think the interview was on the right track.
Yes.
And I think what she did was to lay the foundation for you to get other persons on the program.
Yes.
And I heard she said she going to get Dawes on. I think that's a good person to get on because especially he's a very broad person and he's very bright.
Yes.
He's very bright. You know who are waiting on? Because when you said earlier that you have somebody on, you never tell us who it was. I was
Yes.
saying to myself, I wonder why teacher don't want to tell us who the person is. And then
Yes.
I start to wonder. I said to myself, it may be somebody because you said you mentioned something about NEC,
Yes.
and that's what gave it away. No, executive,
Yes,
sorry.
I know what you're talking about. Yes, man. Yes, man.
Right. When they said it was an executive meeting now, I said, whoa, yo, yo. So I was saying to myself, is the Gen Sec or the deputy or somebody around here?
That is correct. She's a deputy. She's
But
the
I
deputy
wasn't
Gen
sure.
Sec.
Yeah,
Yes,
my deputy Gen Sec.
that is
But
correct.
as I said earlier, the interview was very good. You asked the right questions, you allowed her to answer. She gave you a proper overview of the area and
Yes.
she made some spots that we had in our debate
Mm-hmm.
and clarified some points that we have been arguing on many occasions about the hospital in Montego Bay, the children hospital.
That's right.
But
Regarding Portia Simpson Miller.
right, what there was one thing that I wanted to call about.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know when I came on tonight. I was so glad when I heard you mention the interview. But I wanted to call on because I went up to the tenement yard yesterday.
Which tenement yard that now? You know,
The
easy
one
no
at
junior.
Cornwall Regional Tenement Yard.
Lord Jesus. I walk one up a tenement yard, Cornwall region. You mean up a Chopper John place?
Yeah, man. And I said to myself
Mm.
when I was part, I remember no, it's not nobody telling me what is going on. It's what me can barely pick up with my eyes.
Yes.
The hospital, which is 8th floor, is almost complete, It's
Mm.
almost complete, That is the hospital where them build, The same one that Portia find the money to build. And
Yes.
the rehabilitation can't done yet. 8th floor hospital building, and the other one can't done yet.
That's something
But
strange
I'm
about
going to
that.
get
Something very strange.
oh
But
Lord.
we can conclude that is a feeding tree. The hospital can't done yet. Cornwall can't done because money have to pump out it like how water pump out a pipe.
And I'm going to get some pictures to send to class
Y-
about the type of food that they are giving the mothers over by um
The maternal
the
ward.
hero with it. No man, it's not maternal ward. It's a concentration camp.
We are say.
I went over there yesterday and I was wondering, I didn't know his mothers and keeping. I think it was the police station where they keep prisoners.
We say over there look up where.
Yeah. It the place look like a prison camp, a concentration camp that Hitler built.
Wow.
So the place, And then I said to myself, I said, what what a great night, because I was going to ask you, if you could get somebody within the PNP to go and do a tour over by the maternity ward, as you call it, because a
Yes.
concentration camp, The
Yes.
place is terrible, I'm going to get some pictures of the sardine and crackers and cheese and crackers that they give the patients, How can you give a pregnant mother crackers and cheese? The pregnant mother get that,
Well, we can conclude that is all political gains and all kind of award in a contract. Money run left, money
Okay.
run right. And I want to let you know that it is such a web where it is friends of friends and MPs and their friends and friends is. And everybody
Yeah,
who
man.
them knows there's a bunch of
PNP,
nepotism
PNP,
going on in the awards a contract. Big, big nepotism.
PNP. Yeah, man. PNP. But as I said earlier, I'm glad that we had Miss Burchell.
Yes.
And on behalf of the class, I want to tell her thanks. And I want to also tell you thanks. I think
Yes,
the
sir.
interview was good.
Yes, sir.
I think the communication of her is impeccable. And
Mm-hmm.
it, she just sit down like she been here before. She
True.
was just expressing herself like it's a regular class. It's like
Yes.
head boy or head girl or me. We just come on
Yes.
now with us free up herself. She didn't come with any ear. She was not obnoxious. She was not being facetious in any way. She was just calm and cool. You know me, I say?
Yes.
She unlike your friends, the green people, who
Yes.
can be very cocky and uncaring,
Yes.
It's
A
the
very
opposite.
decent lady, man. It
Yeah, man,
speaks
a good
volume
girl,
of the
man.
type
A
of
good
person that
woman.
she is. Speaks volume of the type of person that she is, man.
Um, and I wish South St. James
Yes.
will see her as she really is and put her in the right position, because You need that type of representation. I
Yes.
mean, I don't have anything against Homer Davis, as a
Yes.
person, because,
Yes.
that type, the Labour Party always attract that type of people. So it's not really strange to see Homer over there, so. But,
Yes.
can you really compare a Homer Davis with a Nikita Burchell?
No.
It's
No,
cheese to
absolutely not.
chalk. So what we need to do when we voting for people, we need to look at the representation we are going to get. We need to stop thinking about the boy be green or be orange. We need to look at the quality representation that we are going to get.
Yes.
You understand? We can't just say, boy, chop, because me green, so I'm going to go with the green man. And if the green man going to sit down on the backbench all day, and what that means for you? That don't mean nothing. We need somebody who will be there who can push through legislation, talk on your behalf. Hello?
Yes, I hearing you, man, Junior. I hearing you
I
multitasking.
will speak a while ago. Yeah, man.
Yes.
So we need to have somebody who can represent us, and I want South St. James, anybody that is hearing, I know a couple of people down there. Remember,
Yes.
we have said Burchell and a Burchell we say.
That is correct, Junior. That
Burchell
is
and a
correct.
Burchell we say. All
That is
right?
correct.
You're going to have
Blessings
a
to
late
you.
class.
Yeah, go have a late class. I definitely go have the late class. All right. I definitely have a late
All
class
right. I'm
tonight.
going to have to call you back about something later. We have
All
something
right.
to talk about the green man.
All right. No problem. Later we'll blaze the fire. I could
All
take a
right.
few more
Later
calls
on.
on
Yeah,
this. All
man.
right.
Cool.
Blessings. Blessings. My brother subscribers, remember to hit the like button for me, please. Hit the like button. And I want to say big up to my mother and big up to my daughter who are watching. Big up to my mother, big up to my daughter. Hello, my daughter. Daddy love you. Hello, my baby. Big up yourself, all right? Blessings to my mother, my daughter who are watching the program. Blessings to you both. Come on, students. Big up teacher, mother. Big up teacher, daughter. Mwah. Daddy love you, my baby girl. Big up yourself. And mommy, son love you. Big up yourself, all right? My brother, remember to hit the like button for me, please. Hit the like button for me, please, and big up my little daughter where I watch a program, you know? Big up my daughter that is watching in the program and tuning into her daddy. Yes, my brother subscribers. Yes, my brethren, what a go on?
Man, my boss.
Welcome, my general. What a go on, man? Welcome to the program. What go on?
Yeah, man, I blessed birthday yesterday, my daddy.
We say you enjoy your strong yesterday, my general.
Yeah, this a come from final course, my brother, man. I tell you something, up, man, up, brother.
Well, that is good, my general. That is good, man. That is good. You have to give God thanks when you see your birthday because of one more year, you know?
One more year, my friend.
That's it. That's
Why
it.
every PNP have a whole I bright people, brother.
We say PNP are the only for bright people. And we say, what a lady bright and nice. Start the truth now.
Right, brother, man. Look. The girl is so intelligent, so decent. What a good woman, brother.
Yeah. She not hype up herself.
No
She
bugger,
humble.
bugger.
And she sound caring for the people them. She sound caring for the
Oh,
people
God.
them.
He sound like a snappy, brother. He sound like a sister, a Portia.
Yeah. And you notice that
And the
she even
passion the people,
and you
brother.
notice that she remember Portia because she was saying that she reminded people that a Portia sought the money for build the children's hospital down in St. James. And she was saying that in honor of that, she believed that the hospital could be named after Portia. And that would be something good for honor the memory of what Portia has done for poor people. Thanks to everybody who's sending hello to my mother and daughter. Big up on yourself. Yes, my brother.
General, man, tell you, general. Why if PNP don't get Jamaica, why Jamaica, I got mash, brother.
And you see this new cabinet where Mark Gold in a farm, it look like a it, you know. It look like a it because you see the people them were in there. Them sound like a people of class and quality. And that is what Jamaica need. People who are going to think twice and think about the people before they make no decision. Any decision in favor of the people. So then let us big up Guida Thomas and thank Guida for the support. Guida say it's our birthday. Come on, students, make a big up Guida. Make a big up
Yes,
Guida, my
sir.
general Guida, you and Guida band side by side. Come on, students, let us big up Guida and say happy birthday to her and tell her thank you so much for sending a little donation. Make a big up Guida and make a big up big her up. Yes, my general.
I know tomorrow I'm going to birthday to daddy.
Tomorrow your girlfriend cooler, man. So tomorrow you know just show, man, I'm gonna bless up your girlfriend face said way, man. Cause you know so
Yeah,
over this
man.
program, I bless up everybody, man.
Yeah, man, I bless you, man.
Yeah.
Daddy, you have to right now act big. You see your program.
Yes, sir.
I advise that people, brother.
Yes, sir.
Which talk we can talk and talk, brother. I show and talk what the mind, brother.
A chew your talk, man. Chew your talk, man. Chew your talk. This is the people's program for chew, you know? I'm glad say I can provide a platform where people can come and talk what is on their mind, you know? That is exactly how it should
You
be.
see a video yesterday of a politician yesterday. You see a video yesterday of a branding yesterday.
You
You
know,
see
say,
the video.
me just pull your message a while ago. Me say they send me a video, but in the late night class, me will bring all of them video. For this class, me just want to focus on NEKEISHA Burchell and the PNP, you know what I mean? And the recovery efforts and all
Yes.
kind of something. Yes, my brother.
And last night, let me tell last night, you know what, Jeffrey Towers, when he said, good PNP girl, as a senator, I
Gabriela
talk about,
Morris.
about 10 times.
Gabriela Morris. Remember, sir, she a go fix what she named the business, you know, Crystal Lee. Remember, sir, Gabriel Morris I go fix Crystal Lee. I remember, sir, NEKEISHA Burchell I go fix Oma Davis because Oma Davis was the mayor of St. James. Where him though? What did Oma Davis do? Tell the truth now. Where him do for the people him done at St. James? He never did a mayor.
My chief ballot box, and throw PNP ballot box. That's how I know from over here.
Yes.
Chief PNP ballot box, them. I mean, I talk about no knowledge, you know. Me I talk about something with facts.
Yes.
PNP box, man, I go me MP, brother.
A beer
Go on
foolishness a go on, my
election.
brother. Beer foolishness them go out, but time come fair a government with people who have integrity, people who care for Jamaica people, and people who now go put the Jamaica people on backbench and put them friend and give them friend $2 billion contract. A people like this young lady will want, grew up in a church, a pastor Pitney. Some of them are bad, but as you hear from her, you still have good people who go church and serve God, and she look like she are one of them. And Jamaica need her. We need her. You understand? Because she can be
I have,
very instrumental in shaping
I
Jamaica's
have a,
future. Beautiful
I
lady.
have a, I have a good leader. We have
Very good leader.
anybody.
Very good
We not a
leader.
chief.
Very
We have
good
a
leader
good
for
leader.
sure.
Good leader we have, brother. Mark going
Yes.
to integrity, brother. Mark going full of integrity.
Yes.
Mark going love people, them, brother. Mark going live have your own for politics. Mark going have his money, you know.
True.
Mark going to have his life already, brother.
But guess
Mark
what?
going love his country.
But guess what?
He love his country.
Just like how Mark Golding father was selfless and he showed that he cared for the people, I hope that Mr. Mark Golding, when he wins, because he will win and he's going to win, I hope that when Mr. Mark Golding win, him do what is right, and I'm sure he will because I hear him said on several times, me nah go sell out the Jamaican people. That's what he has been saying. And
You
as I
know,
talk
from the
about Mark
screen.
Golding, well, I know today is his wife's birthday. Big up Mark Golding. Today is our birthday. Happy birthday, Mrs. Sandra Golding. Come on, students. Make up big up Mrs. Sandra Golding, wife of the Prime Minister to be. Let us big up Mrs. Sandra Golding and say happy birthday to you, Mrs. Sandra Golding. God bless and keep you. And you and Guida Thomas born on the said day. Happy birthday to Mrs. Guida Thomas and happy birthday to Mrs. Uh, Golden. Happy birthday to Mrs. Golden, wife of opposition leader and future Prime Minister Mark Golden. My brother, just take a minute and give me a closing argument. I take a few more calls because I want to close, take a break and start back late night class.
I'm not going to move it. Me call about the boss.
All right, big up yourself, my general, and one more year
And
pandemic. I'm glad you enjoy your birthday
I'm
yesterday.
not
You
going,
hear?
I'm not going, month, you know.
Where is it?
I'm not going, month, you know.
Where's a Mark Golden month of the month I'm born?
Like 20, I'm birthday.
All right. So when I'm birthday, we definitely here. Cause you know, so the people them a go talk about that. And we big up Mark Golding on him birthday.
Yeah, man. Great people for the mother, man. I'm going to bless mother.
That's true, yata. Good people born July.
Daddy,
Good people.
Daddy, it rain fall yesterday. Happy birthday, because I'm blessed, brother.
Blessing have to flow like a river. You have to give thanks and praise
Oh,
to the
God,
Most High, you
brother.
know? I have to give thanks
Yeah,
and
man.
praise.
Let's bless the coming line. Little more.
Blessings. Blessings, my general. Blessings to you. Thanks for calling, man. Blessings. My viewers and subscribers, while you're bigging up the first lady in waiting, Mrs. Golden, while you're bigging up Mark Golden wife and telling her happy birthday, I want us to say thanks to Patricia Hutchins because Patricia sent teacher a little donation. Let us say thanks to Patricia and let us say thanks to Maxine. Come on, students, let us say thanks to Patricia and let us say thanks to Maxine for the little support. Patricia and Maxine sent a little support for the teacher, the bless up teacher Zell. So let us say thank you to Patricia and thank you to Maxine for the support and to everybody who born July. Big up on yourself. All who born July, skip around. All who born July, skip around students. Shala la 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 la, shala la 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 la. All who born July, skip around. And to my daughter and my mother, big up on yourself again. Thanks for watching the program. My daughter, big up on mother. And blessings to everybody that is on the live. Blessings to everyone that is on the live. Blessings to everyone that is on the live. Blessings to you, one and all. Blessings to everybody that is on the live. I'm trying to call back some people who called me back. I'm trying to see if I could take a few more calls. I'm not getting this one. Hold on a second, my viewers and subscribers. I'm trying to call a few people. But Gideon, call back there. I'm trying to call back a few people. Hold on there. My viewers and subscribers, hit the like button for me, please. And thanks to everybody who is hitting the like button so far. Hit the like button, students. Let me see if I can get in touch with Brother Gideon. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can get in touch with Gideon if Gideon is able to answer the phone. Welcome to everyone that is on the live. Remember to hit the like button, students. Remember to hit the like button. Welcome to Jamaica Hot Topic. I don't know what happened. Me now get you Gideon either. Well, let me just see if I could get in touch with one more person, and then if not, then I will just close the class and then see if I can start a new one. Hold on a second, the subscribers. Let me see if I can get in touch with this person here. All right, hold on a second, my viewers and subscribers. Hold on a second. I don't know what is happening with the phone. I don't know what is happening with the phone. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let me see if we can get you back here. So hit the like button for me, everyone. Yes, caller. Welcome to our topic live on the program. Good evening. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing all right, you know. Boy, let me
Blessings,
tell you
man.
something. Let me just tell you something. You see that interview
Yes.
and how that wonderful lady speaks?
Yes.
It is like a spring in a desert. That's the only way I can find to describe it. It
Yes.
is like a spring, cool spring of water in a desert, and you're well thirsty. Big up, Miss Burchell.
You
Big up to your
enjoyed the
teacher.
interview.
Oh, you mean, man. And I want to find a better word. I will just stick with enjoyed. If
Yes.
I can find a stronger word to describe how it is to me,
Yes.
I would use it. But okay, let me just stick with
Very
enjoyed.
pleased. Very pleased and satisfied.
Well,
You're
yeah,
satisfied.
yeah, man, tell you, man. And you know, the PNP is a class by themselves
Yes, sir.
in terms of intelligence, in knowing how to conduct themselves. If you notice when you're speaking to a JLP people, if you do a display of total arrogance
Mm-hmm.
are in their mouth. If you notice it, the
Yes.
PNP always calm and cool and have great respect for people. But the Labour Party, tell you man, so arrogant. It is
Yes.
so arrogant, my brother. So arrogant. So I keep on listening to the program, not talking long because no other persons want to speak. But as I
Yes.
said before, my mantra was, it is light a spring water in a desert.
In a desert. Very refreshing,
Yes,
fruitful,
man.
hopeful, everything.
And that me I tell you, man.
Well, we're
That
glad
me
you
I tell
enjoyed
you.
the interview. Glad you enjoyed the interview,
Yes,
my brother.
man.
Glad you enjoyed the interview. All
Yes,
right.
man.
Blessings to you.
Yes, bless up.
Blessings,
Yes, okay.
blessings,
Yes.
blessings.
Yes.
Because subscribers, hit the like button for me, students. Hit the like button for me. Hit the like button for me. Big up everybody in the class. Hit the like button for me, students.
Step up and wave your flag. Come step up and wave your rag. PNP, we don't come to play. Step up to a far a better day.
All
Good
right,
night,
hold on a
teacher.
second. Hold on a second. Yes, my brother, welcome to the program, Gideon. Good evening. How you doing, sir? Big up yourself and your wife,
Good,
Caribbean Beauty. Big up you and your wife.
teacher. This is big.
Oh,
Teacher,
you?
a very outstanding class, sir. Now, I do 5-star rating, sir.
Yes. You enjoyed the
Um,
interview.
Not only enjoying ours, it is a clear up mind. It clear up a lot of we mind, sir.
Yes,
We,
sir.
we, we feel like we're there. Miss Burchell really give me a mind of a peace of mind, boss.
Just shows hope that there's hope for the People's National Party and Jamaica.
Yes, sir. And even though Mr. Claridon and I'm there over this side, would I love to work with our boss. So you will never say
Yes.
no. If he can find somebody over here to monitor things for you, me would be one of the person who can do some pick up and sort out for you, you know?
Okay, so
But
you're saying that if anybody in Florida, right, would like to do any of the because she explained to us that her constituency, South St. James, most they received a lot of damage from the earthquake, from the hurricane, and she's seeking, non-perishable items like tin food, diapers, wipes, school books for the children, anything like that. So you're saying if anybody in Florida would have anything, you will willing to meet them and collect it and try see if you can send it, make sure get it?
yes, but let me explain a little more. I want to look at apartment place me there, you know. So
Yes,
if somebody who have the space and so and can deal with it, anybody have anything want to deliver, we can pick it up. And so if you could have find somebody over here, especially from our constituency,
yes.
like a headquarters.
All right, what you can do, what I would suggest is that you can reach out to her on social media. Just reach out to her either Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter, and just let her know that you heard her on the program and you're one of the students, and make sure know exactly what you have in mind and see if she can tell her, because she might know somebody over there that you can, what I mean, pick up on whatever donations or whatever thing that the people give, that it might reach to that specific person. So just see if you can reach out to her directly. You understand? I send her a message personally and she will reach out to you and give you the direct instructions,
Yeah, man, she's clean, she's clear, and she have a full package. So I think
Yes.
more than her constituency, I go willing to work with her.
Yes. And as I
So at the
said,
same
she's is
time,
a is a is a lady of good character. She's a lady of good integrity. She have ambition, and most importantly, she has a heart. And that is what Jamaica need. People who have a heart who care for the people. You understand?
but she have the full package with PNP.
Yes.
She have the full package what Jamaica need.
Yes.
May I take this thing now to congratulate Mark Golding for the team where you select, boss.
Yes.
You're really putting PNP back up there.
Yes.
And anything we can do, we're going to do it to work with the PNP system. I mean, you know, where Jamaica undergo right now,
Yes.
Man, don't know where Jamaica undergo right now. So anyway,
Yes.
boss, me now hold up a time for me. I'm have about an hour left to reach our work,
Well, all right, my
So me
boss.
in
Big
a
up
late
yourself.
class.
Big up yourself and big up your wife and big up on yourself and continue listening. Big up on yourself, everybody in Florida. All right, blessings to you, my general.
Yes, Miss Guy Thomas, me I beg you left piece of cake for me, yeah.
A guy that birthday. You know, want a cake from Sandra Golding to a Sandra Golding birthday, you know, Mark Golding wife.
Would I accept you, boss, but me I tell you the truth, you know, there's so much needs in Jamaica right now, but would I unfair to take it from Jamaica.
All right, I understand. Blessings to you, my boss. Blessings to you, Gideon. All right.
All right, bless you,
Blessings,
love it,
blessings.
mama. Love
Yes,
it,
yes. Hit the like button for me. And to anyone who would like to either buy a few hardcover books or pen or pencil, if you would like to support Miss NEKEISHA Burchell because she's having a fundraising for her constituents, you can click the wish list right there and see if I even want 6 book you can buy. And Miss Burchell, I think you need to sort out the delivery arrangements because somebody says that they clicked on the link and that when they click on the link is saying that the person's address is the delivery address. So, Miss Burchell, I want you to see if you can work on the Amazon wish list because someone said that they clicked on it, and when they clicked on it, it is showing them that the delivery address is their address. Students, hit the like button for me. Let us take one more call. Hit the like button for me, students. Hit the like button. Hit the like button.
Make sure you're on the winning boat. Step up, 4 p.m.
Hit the like button for me, students. Hit the like button for me. Time come for better, students. Hit the like button for me, students.
Make the trumpets play. Make the trumpets play. Jamaican people want better. Economy coming like stormy weather. Ancestors are turning on them graves.
Hold on a second, my brother subscriber. Let me see if I can connect one of our classmates here. Hold on a second, my brother subscribers. Hit the like button for me, people. Hit the like button for me, students. Remember to hit that like button for me. Hit the like button for me, students. All right, hit the like button.
Precipice we see. Jamaica needs the vision of the PNP. People said the bag of promises them can't carry go shop. And the crime rate getting high. I wonder when it go stop, comrades. Jamaican people.
Somebody saying how can they donate from Maryland? Somebody says that they want to donate from Maryland. A few currently are Amazon wish list that Miss Burchell has set up, and you can click on the Amazon wish list, Miss Atthew McCullough. You can click on the Amazon wish list or purchase something from the wish list, or you can contact Miss Burchell on Instagram or Facebook, and then you can tell her that you're from Maryland and tell her that you want to donate whatever items you have and how it can be delivered to her. Students, hit the like button for me, please. I really wanted to get this call from the students because are bright students. This, what from me see because I take the call from the bright student. Hold on, student. Hold on a second. Let me see if the student go and get back in touch with me. All right, my dear subscribers, I'm not getting in touch with the students. Well, students, I use opportunity to say big up to you, big up to everybody. Hurling, Edwards, Albert. See, Albert, blessings to you, what you go on. Big up yourself, man. Althea, Jones, Scorpy, Welton, Kadna, Atthew, McCullough, Guida, Karen, everybody that is on the live. Carlita Turner, Marie, Lizzie, all my moderators. Blessings to you, one and all. And Patricia, thank you so much for the support. Malivan, thank you so much for the support. And who else now? Anyone else who sent any support for the program? Thank you so much. Blessings to you, my brother subscribers. All right. The Lord bless and keep you. May his face shine upon you. Have yourself a good evening. And remember, my brother subscribers, remember to vote PNP. Listen to this.
Make the trumpets play. Make the trumpets play. Jamaican people want better. Economy coming like stormy weather. Ancestors are turning on them graves. We can champions, we can do it together. When we look at the future of precipice, we see Jamaica needs the vision of the PNP. People said the bag of promises, them can't carry go shop. And the crime rate getting high, I wonder when it a go stop, comrades. Jamaican people want better. Economy coming like stormy weather. Ancestors are turning on them grave. We can change the out, we can do it together. Prices are rising, the people are bad. All teachers and the nurse them gone. Can't have peace, blood are running on the streets.
Well, yes, my viewers and subscribers, blessings to everyone. If you're just joining the class, it was a lovely interview with Miss NEKEISHA Burchell from the PNP, who is the caretaker candidate for South St. James. It was a lovely interview, my viewers and subscribers. So in case you're just joining the program, I'm sorry, but I'm going to end the class. I'm going to take a break and I'll see you back for the second class. The second class begins at 11:30 US time, 10:30 Jamaica time, okay? 11:30 US time and 10:30 p.m. Jamaica time, okay? That is when we're going to be having the late night class, okay? So please join us back for the late night class, my viewers and subscribers. Join us back for the late night class where we will be discussing the issues that happened in and around Jamaica. Blessing to Diaspora Diva, Albert C., Keisha McCoy, Nick Willie, Malivan, Dion, Andrea Burke, all my moderators, Diaspora Diva, everybody, Sister Ines Phillips, everybody, Karen, hope you feel better, Sister Karen, we know you're not feeling so well, and you're not feeling so well, but we hope you feel better. Moderator Steve Marsden, all my moderators who are on the program, blessings to you, Sister Pat W, big up yourself, Orange Lady, Maxine Cummins, thank you so much for the support. Everybody, Guida Thomas, happy birthday. Nuncy's Health Page, Jenny Stewart, everybody, blessings to you. The Lord bless and keep you. May His face shine upon you. And that is it. Take care, students. Take care. Listen to that one and listen to that one. Yeah.
Progress to Jamaica.
Sign out with some colors, students. Put up your colors as you leave. Send up your colors as you leave. Put the colors in the comments. Put your colors.
Step up and wave your flag. Come step up and wave your rag. Step up PNP, we don't come to play. Step up to a far a better day. Step up, come out to.
Big up Nick Willie from West Palm. I wish by that West Palm Beach in Florida. Big up Nick Willie from West Palm Beach in Florida. All right. Big up everybody in the class. With Jamaica, US, Canada, England. Big up our students in China. Big up our students in Spain. Big up our students in Switzerland, Dubai, Italy. Big up Fitzroy Phillips from Grenada. Big up Grenada because we have a good supporters from Grenada. Big up Fitzroy Phillips from Grenada and all of the students from the other Caribbean islands. Blessings to you, love and respect, and all my Jamaican people. The Lord bless and keep you. May His face shine upon you. Morris Williams, Carlisle Banks, Kiara, Delia Morris. Big up on yourself, everybody. Blessings to you, one and all. Cooking with Elaine. Big up on yourself, students. Goodbye.
Make sure you're on the winning boat. Step up, vote PNP. Progress to Jamaica, progress to we. The time come now, and yes, you can be sure that for the next 5 years, PNP will give you more.
Yes, my viewers and subscribers, the next 5 year PNP will give you more. The Lord bless and keep you. May His face shine upon you. Have a good evening. Big up everybody. Thanks for coming, Miss Burchell. My mother, my daughter, big up yourself. Everybody, big up on yourself. Althea Jones, big up yourself. And my daughter, daddy love you. You hear? Big up yourself. Big up all, big up yourself. Morris Williams, big up on yourself. Lord Jesus, I'm gonna behave myself. Students, big up. Goodbye. See you later. 11:30 p.m., 10:30 p.m. Jamaica time. 11:30 p.m. US time, 10:30 p.m. Jamaica time for the late night class.